anything because I don't care. But the thing is, you guys,
Oh, you care. You definitely care.
you can only go so far with an empath, okay? Only so far. And then they got to
That
say,
empath. You don't even know what an
I hope you
empath
pay
is,
attention
y'all.
and listen to my words, but I don't want you around anymore.
And the reason that we say anything about 3 a.m. is because you don't acknowledge the pain and suffering that you caused your own child at 16 years old. That's why we say something about 3 a.m. And you refuse to answer any comments, but you damn sure like to ask a lot of fucking questions. But you refuse to answer any that makes you look stupid when you comment them. What's up, Dad? Hey, little mama.
Because you're mad on my
This
brain.
idiot is at it again.
Your stupidity and ignorance actually does hurt me because I know how much you're hurting yourself. I don't want you to do that.
And this clown will
So,
not take responsibility for anything that he says or
but
does.
I want your families to know that. Don't let you represent them. Don't let you guys be the head of the house anymore, or I separate ourselves from ignorant, stupid people who just want to hurt other people. There's a lot of people who are unaware of the people that they are surrounded by. Just because they're nice to you and you believe that they would never hurt you, which a lot of the cases.
See, he doesn't understand why we look at him fucking crazy about that 3 a.m. shit. He it doesn't even register with his dumb ass.
They never
He
would.
thinks that that's completely
You
normal.
got to pay attention to the way they treat others as well. And you can't be around or support those kinds of people.
Yeah, the damage he's done to his own family, and then he just hollers, "Oh, God said there's going to be separation," so he just gives up on his family. Well, he tries to correct everybody on what they should do with theirs. It's fucking wild, man.
When Jesus says
You
forgiveness,
should,
he
hey,
doesn't
you should
mean
have to take a mental
enable.
test to even be able to get on this internet.
Those leaders of the cults are coming in
It
hot
is no
on this
drama. It
video,
is
and
fucking
you can
sick.
see how smart they are. They lay it down to get their audience to perceive what they want to get over in that section.
He uses God to get attention for himself. He uses children to get attention for himself. All he cares about himself
Listen,
and
guys,
somebody feeling sorry for him. That is it. This dude is a shitball.
being with Christ should be easy, Chad. Go to no. What did I just say? I gave you people tons of opportunities to actually have conversations. You chose not to, and I gave you forever.
He thinks I want to talk
I
to him. I
even
definitely don't
started
want
to
to talk to him.
have a good conversation with Uncle Will. Okay. Now, behind the scenes, he asked me to do some devious shit that I don't believe in. I'm not looking to monetize my channel. I'm not fucking looking for fake
No,
beef.
Carl. See, you misrepresent everything I said. I said, if you really want to help people, monetize your channel where you can get out in the fucking public and do something. You lying son of a bitch. I said, and I'm gonna fuck with you, but you can't take it serious. It don't mean nothing. And all of a sudden that became fake fucking beef. Fuck you, you little faggot. That's why if anybody talks to this motherfucker, all he's gonna do is twist that shit back on you. That is all the fuck he's gonna do.
But what did he give that up for? What did Willard give that up for?
He is the lying little fucking
He
faggot.
gave it up for Rusty Truck. Because Rusty said that James
No, you lied on
wasn't
Rusty
Rusty.
too. You tried
Living
to
in
say
lies.
that
You
he
don't
was
living in
fucking running
lies. You
around
don't.
telling people he was smashing windshields with fucking Jamie, and that is not what was said. You turn everything. You are a lying, sick little fuck, man. There is no truth in you. I'm starting to wonder what really made you go mental. What the fuck you actually hiding from that you've done that bothers you so fucking much in your brain that it's drove you crazy? There's something there.
Don't even want to know your fucking reality. I can't tell you what your reality is. I'm trying to figure out mine, and I'm trying to ask questions, and maybe we could figure out what our realities are together. You know what I mean? That's called living in Israel. That's wrestling with God.
That's
what I
why
mean?
he
It's
talks about
overcoming.
American politics, because he knows everybody he's tagged is from America. He thinks that it bothers all of us. That's why he talks about. He don't give a fuck. He don't look into none of this shit. All he does is watch fucking YouTube videos. This son of a bitch ain't never read or researched any fucking thing, and he's admitted
Do
to
you
it.
not think that I don't think that it's crazy that God has chose me for a mission here on earth?
Anybody that believes
Do
God
you
chose
think
this
that
dude
it's
for a
easy
mission
thinking you're
needs
the
to
Mashiach
join the
that
fucking
starts
mental
off
clinic right
fucking
with him.
gathering the Mashiachs? Because rip it. I've got the power to save nobody. That's a lie. I got the power to save myself. That's what I got the power to. And I got the power to try and inspire others to try and save themselves. You know what I mean, man? This is hard. I don't like attention. This has always been hard for me, dude. The things that I've thought. But remember, I told you, God don't do the way he does other people. I wish he'd talk a lot more, but could you imagine, like I said, a voice coming into your head saying, man, hey, Carl, you're going to feel like you're going fucking crazy,
None, no drama.
but
He
you're
ain't
not.
never read none.
You're going to be strong enough to get through this. And I'm like,
Claims to
holy
want
fuck.
to help the children, but
It
won't
gets
do
worse
any
than this.
research
I've
about
already been
nothing.
crazy. I
And will
wanted
sit
to
here and
fucking
ask you, why is it
take
my
myself out.
responsibility to save them? Because, clown, you're on here fucking screaming it every day.
But yeah, it's not easy
Very
working for
much
God,
so,
rip it.
Johnny Johnson.
Or I'm pretty fucking convinced I do. You know what I mean? I might not. Let me know where we shouldn't be fucking taking out the elite pedophiles. Hey, listen, if Satan is a fucking problem there, people, we should find out if Satan's running France. And we should use your president to do it and ask him, hey,
What's up, British Bulldog?
Don, Candace Owens suggested one time on
Oh,
one of her
yeah,
shows
you know
that
he'll run right
you
down
have
to the
paperwork
fucking
knowing
rubbing
what's going
tugs.
on with
I mean,
that.
what kind of
You
person
just,
talks about,
what's
you
going
know,
on, pumpkin?
being spiritual and running down to the fucking rubbing tugs? That's fucking nasty, man.
Full transparency. What is going on? Is Candace crazy? Can we get her locked away? Rip it. Rip it. Her and Ian Carroll are driving me fucking nuts, bud. That Stephen
So
Greer
he's
thing with
basically
the
saying
UFOs and
he
shit.
sees on himself.
I don't like the fact that Mossad's heading up
Mm.
there, bud. Hey, I don't. You know what I mean? And I don't like that Satan's in France and he's probably part of a group. So you look for the same ones who've been penetrated by the same Klaus Schwab, right?
Nah, he
It's
got
like, who
scared
has
when
the
he
most
went to go in there,
penetrated?
Deb.
Well, he's told us Putin in the past.
He got a
We
little
don't
bitty
know if
teeny
Putin's still
weeny.
penetrated
He's
or
like,
not.
ooh, I
But
better not
Justin
probably go in
Trudeau
there.
and Macron and you can start putting together WEF appearances. You know what I
I
mean?
have no
And Don
idea.
Don over there makes a lot more appearances than you would think. You'd think that Don Don would be able to figure out if someone fucking says they're penetrating fucking governments, that they might be the dark deep state. We might want to focus our attention because he knows George Soros. He knows what those George Soros district attorneys are all about. And the Soros communication stations all around the world, broadcasting straight into your brains, driving you insane. Like 80, I get it. I get it. You don't want to look, right? You don't even want to ask questions, really, right? It's just fucking, they just throw so much information at you all the time. You don't even know.
Asking
You don't even know
questions
where to
when you
look. You
don't
don't
have
know
a
what to
plan to
believe,
even
right?
do anything is useless.
That's why we got to
dude.
come together and just ask fucking right questions. You know what I
You
mean,
just want to
baby?
feel important.
Maybe you can talk Miss
and
AD into
everybody
dressing up
fucking
like a
sees it. So
superhero
you
and
can say,
inspiring
if I
others.
could just get my story
Hey,
out, dear.
want to go over a plan?
How they locking me up about violence and
Would Miss
suicide
AD do it for the children, the future?
with
Could you
no
imagine?
evidence
Ask Miss AD, would
other
she like a
than
future with God
Facebook
or
and text
fucking
messages?
with this shit that's going on? Does she know elite
I used to
pedophiles
feel
are
sorry
rocking
for
and
this guy.
ruling her world? Does she know that her president is either the biggest pedo or pedo protector the world has ever seen?
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you, the best thing I could have ever
Hey,
done was show y'all he's
fuck.
sending me shit on Instagram.
He
So
is
just
on the
quit
list a
fucking
few
doing it.
times. Eh? On a few of them files. I don't know. But you do know what Epstein said about Trump, right? That guy, he's a talker. Art of the deal, AD. I'm telling you, it's all
Open
about making
fucking
you
record.
fucking think whatever he wants. It's what George Soros does
Oh,
to you too.
they give the
George
fuck up,
Soros
Deb.
just says
They
it.
damn
Wait for
sure
it to hear.
would. They put his ass on
Philosopher
repeat.
King, my perceptions and I make my money. I put it
You
in
know what's
cheater
crazy?
brains.
Is this dude, it gets mad when he starts talking about the cops not locking his wife up. And it's like, dude, she's the only one that holds the house together. Why would you want your wife locked up? Because y'all were arguing. That shit to me don't make no sense.
Only the biggest, brightest, because you'll all be trained to follow the leaders. Follow them. Much smarter than you.
Damn, how in the fuck
Noah
did we get
Harari
way back
should
here?
have you hacked. Especially when you know that you're not failing. It just looks that way. It's called being with God, bud. You don't know about it yet, but I hope you do, really. I hope you get a clue, bud. I really do. Anyways, I'm going to go, guys. I hope to see you guys when you go read the commandments, little beans. Read those two from Jesus. Tell me what you think. If Jesus lives inside you, what? Don't go to Ruslan for help, okay? Do not go to Ruslan and Wes, okay? I know they're going to have some God conferences over there in California for you, but you can do this yourself. You don't need me. You don't need them. You need you. And well, who are you?
He's hollering so loud, his mic won't even pick him up. Might as well watch this nutbag from the beginning now, or at least where we stopped at.
Just as I got the comment in my comment section. Seeing people in your chat, nobody cares, Carl. And I'm aware. I am aware. I'm conscious of what's going on.
Then
I
go
was
your
just
ass to
hoping that,
fucking work
fuck,
then.
one of yous would have a brain or something. Because I get to show the world how fucking hard it is to ask for help. You know what I mean? It's fucking hard.
Hey, motherfucker, I've done told you before. The only people that can help you, you refuse to take their help. Nobody on YouTube's a specialist, and nobody's responsible for fucking some 50-year-old fucking weirdo from Canada.
Especially when you think your brain's been fucking beaten all over the place. You think the mental health system is just a fucking, it will hurt you and try and Britney Spears you if you don't want to cooperate and take the medicine that it fucking suggests you take.
Mr. fucking
You
victim.
know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah,
You know what
exactly,
I mean, dude?
Chris.
Rip it. My dude, rip it. Yeah, you're part of a show, bud. This show you're part of. What if it was
You ought to
biblical?
see the shit
What
this
if you're
weirdo posts
biblical?
on
Rip it.
Instagram. He goes around to other content creators, taking their comments and shit, trying to act like they're talking to him and he's replying to them. It's the weirdest shit I ever seen a grown man do.
Wouldn't that be funny? How is the Mashiach? And well, you guys are all part of a biblical story. How it goes, I don't know. I can't say for anybody else. I can't even say for myself. I just want to be in the right positions. You know what I mean? In the truth, the best that I fucking can. And never lay in my ignorance and stupidity.
Oh, you do,
hope,
dude.
hope for the best that a savior's coming because Jesus told me, maybe buddy boys and girls, guess what? Listen up.
Carl, just like the delusions you had of your son fucking you at night, that was Satan talking to you. You can't just pick out the delusions you like, buddy. I know you think you can, but that's not how it works. Just like your doctor's fucking shit, where they diagnose you with something, you want to pick out the good ones. Oh, I like that one. That's weird fucking behavior, bro.
The power. You can move mountains. In fact, you ain't seen nothing from me. Wait till you get a load of you. If you actually put your heart, soul, and mind on me. But we're really lacking, eh? But yeah, I'm concerned that their master plan.
He
Rip
can't
it.
think that far ahead, Rip it.
What's my mission?
Listen, so Carl slipped one day and said what she does. She takes the household money that they have extra and she goes and gambles it away.
To expose the devil. Okay. Now, what's the devil? It's lies. He's the father of all lies. Okay. You guys are living in lies. You don't even want to know your fucking reality. I can't tell you what your reality is. I'm trying to figure out mine and I'm trying to ask questions and maybe we could figure out what our realities are together. You know what I mean? That's called living in Israel. That's wrestling with God. You know what I mean? It's overcoming. Do you not think that I don't think that it's crazy that God has chose me for a mission here on earth? Do you think that it's easy thinking you're the Mashiach that starts off fucking gathering the Mashiachs? Because repent. I've got the power to save nobody. That's a lie. I got the power to save myself. That's what I got the power to. And I got the power to try and inspire others to try and save themselves. You know what I mean, man? This is hard. I don't like attention. This has always been hard for me, dude. The things that I've thought. But remember, I told you, God don't talk to me the way he does other people. I wish he'd talk a lot more, but could you imagine, like I said, a voice coming into your head saying, hey, Carl.
How do you know how God talks to other people? Just real quick. I mean, how do you fucking determine what God's saying to other people?
You're going to feel like you're going fucking crazy, but you're not. You're going to be strong enough to get through this. And I'm like, holy fuck. It gets worse than this. I've already been crazy. I wanted
Oh,
to
yeah,
fucking...
no, I know it. And it's because you ain't been around there, bro. That's why, little me. No, she's definitely a gambleaholic, man. It's every weekend.
Take myself out.
Hey, and good on her. She needs a break from this motherfucker. I hope she finds her a fucking little man that likes to go gamble with her every fucking weekend, too.
Uh-oh. But yeah, it's not easy working for God, Rip it.
Can you blame her, Johnny Johnson?
Or I'm pretty fucking convinced I do. You know what I mean? I might not.
Hey, would any woman in the chat have sex with this motherfucker? I mean, think about it. About mid-stroke, this motherfucker starts talking about Rocco and shit. Come on, man.
Let me know where we shouldn't be fucking taking out the elite pedophiles. Hey, listen, if Satan is a fucking problem,
I'm gonna get that little man.
Find out if Satan's running France, and we should use your president to do it. And ask him, hey, Don, Candace Owens suggested one time on one of her shows.
You know he smells like shit. He ain't took a shower in fucking months. He's still wearing the same goddamn gum clothes for a week. I don't give a fuck if he just throws that shit on over. That's what he tries to act like it's just a jumpsuit. I wouldn't give a fuck. Them things are meant to be washed every time you wear them.
you have paperwork knowing what's going on with them, and you just, what's going on, Pumpkin? Full transparency. What is going on? Is Candace crazy? Can we get her locked away, Rip It? Her and Ian Carroll are driving me fucking nuts, bud. That Stephen Greer thing with the UFOs and shit. I don't like the fact that Mossad's heading up there, bud. Hey, I don't. You know what I mean? And I don't like that Satan's in France, and he's probably
almost every video where Joe talks to him, especially in the beginning when he first started going live, she was bitching about this motherfucker being on the internet 24/7, wasting his life.
So you look for the same
She's done
ones who've
gave
been
up.
penetrated
She's
by
just
the
not
same
smart
Klaus
enough to see
Schwab,
it.
right? And it's like, who has Klaus penetrated? Well, he
She
told
gives
us
this
Putin in the
idiot just a
past.
bare
You
fucking
don't know if
minimum.
Putin still penetrated or not, but Justin Trudeau and Macron, and you can start putting together WEF appearances. You know what I mean? And Don over there makes a lot more appearances than you would think. You'd think that Don would be able to figure out if someone fucking says
Oh,
they're
you know he's
penetrating
that
fucking
motherfucker got
governments,
a cloud around
that
him
they
like,
might be deep state.
what's up,
We
MOL?
might want to focus our attention because he knows George Soros. And he knows what those George Soros district attorneys are all about.
We just
And the
watching this
Soros
fucking
communication
clown.
stations all around the world, broadcasting straight into your brains,
I
driving
wonder
you
how long.
insane.
Hey, I wonder how long it is before he goes back and has to have a reevaluation done. That's what I'd be interested in.
Like AD, I get it. I get it. You don't want to look, right? You don't even want to ask
Man
questions.
claims
Really,
he
right?
fixes his own
It's just
fucking
fucking, they
brain. It's
just
like,
throw
nah,
so much
bro. Once you
information
melt
at
that
you all the time.
motherfucker, there ain't no fixing it.
You don't even know. You don't even know where to look. You don't know what to believe, right? That's why we got to come together and just ask fucking right questions. You know what I mean, AD? Maybe you can talk
Oh
Miss
yeah,
AD
he said
into
it.
dressing up
He
like a
said it.
superhero and inspiring others. Hey, want to go over a plan?
Yeah, that's what somebody wants to make a plan
Would
with you.
Miss AD do it for the children, the future? Could you imagine? Ask Miss AD, would she like a future with God or fucking with this shit that's going on? Does she know elite pedophiles are rocking and ruling her world? Does she know that her president is either the biggest pedo or pedo protector the world has ever seen? Hey, fuck. He is on the list a few times, eh? On a few of them files. I don't know. But you do know what Epstein said about Trump, right? That guy, he's a talker. Art of the deal, AD. I'm telling you, it's all about making you fucking think whatever he wants. It's what George Soros does to you, too. George Soros just says it way prettier. Philosopher king, my percentage.
I always like it when you anonymous TikTokers always shoot your mouse off. I'd behind a 7592945. I always like it when you anonymous TikTokers always shoot your mouse off.
Oh yeah, everything this motherfucker does is out there. That's what I'm saying. He tries to tell everybody he's fine. That motherfucker ain't fine.
This is a very interesting video. Johnny Johnson, if you want, buddy, I can send this to my community tab. It's what happens when a cult gets caught. And they're trying to fucking weasel their way into still being a cult. It's fucking beautiful to watch.
Give me just a second.
Beautiful. There's some parts where you get to see some demons really fucking working her out. You know what I mean? Oh, Ray Tinsman's having a hard time. He's rhubarb Rubio in his fucking water. Someone asked me something fucking really bad. Like, this is something you guys should be concerned about. Rip it.
What's up, big dog?
Greensville, Ohio.
Are you there? Oh shit, he's trying to drop something backstage. Let me take you down. I'm sorry. I should have knew better. I'm sorry, brother.
Church of God division. Check it out. Do your own investigations and tell me what you think of Stephen P. Hargrave.
Yeah,
I think
called
he's
a
digging
turtle.
himself
Oh,
a
let you
fucking
up. My
bad
bad, my
grave
bad.
with Jesus. You know what I mean? He's a hater.
Normally, when you come in and put shit in the back chat.
Oh yeah, I know. This fucking live has got me rolling this morning. What's up, chat? What's up, Will?
Not much, brother.
It finally hit me today why he likes to call people pedo protectors. Why he likes to project that onto us. His sister, which he said it out of his mouth before, was touched by one of his family members when he was younger. I
Well,
believe
you
that
know, he said he was touched too, right?
yeah, and
I know where that
he also said that his sister was impregnated at a young age too. So he's on here projecting that people are pedo protectors because he is one, because he did nothing about it. When his dad was beating up the mom and the mom left and his dad was doing bad things, he allowed his brother to get on stage and lie for his dad, and he did nothing about it. See, you want me to prove to you that you're a pedo protector, Carl. I don't have to prove it. You've told us you are. You allowed things to happen to your sister and you did nothing about it. You left your family. You left them behind to be abused and to be touched by these people, and you did nothing about it. So when you get out here and you call people pedo protectors, it's because you are one. Because like I say, Carl, you project your failures as a father, as a husband, as a person, and as a child of God onto us because of your failures, Carl. You say you don't want this attention. You don't want us to say things or do things, but yet here you are in this title. Little Mean is a brain dead dad, and we should help his family. I'm a brain dead dad. I didn't try to off myself. I was never put into a hospital for violence or suicide. You were. To me, that's a brain dead dad. To me, that's a weak fucking pussy. And then you get out here and you whine and cry because you've been put in the hospital 5 times. Well, let's break down these 5 times. The second time you went into the hospital for violence or suicide, which he blames on his workplace. The reason why they took him back, which he says it in this live, he was texting people from the work saying crazy shit. Yeah. He was on Facebook making crazy posts to his job. Now, with the history of violence and suicide, which he tried to do it to himself to leave his family because he's a puss. They seen that and they put him back in and they let him out. The third time that he went was because his wife shut off his Wi-Fi. And he likes to say,
how you gotta be.
He likes to say that Joe was violent towards him. But what he slipped up and let us know is in that police report, the police report says that Carl shoved her. And after Carl shoved her, she put fucking hands on him.
Mm-hmm.
And he also says that his son told him that he hit his mother and hit his brother. And then he got put in there for saying that his son raped him at 3 a.m. in the morning. I mean, so you want us to say these things. You want us to prove to you these things. We show you, Carl. We show you where you're wrong. You are just a narcissist little prick, and you don't want to hear it because you're a professional victim.
Yeah.
Anybody. Oh, go ahead, Will.
No, I was going to say, I've noticed he's a professional fucking victim. And he always starts with protecting the kids and serving Jesus. But all he does is he says that message to try to draw people in so he can fucking whine about his problems. Yeah. And it's like, bro, you're fucking 50 years old. That shit's in the past. You can't keep harboring it. You know what I mean? You got to let that shit go at some point.
Exactly. It's everybody else's fault that he got fired from his job. It's everybody else's fault that he got put into the hospital. It's everybody else's fault that he got into a car accident and tried to hurt somebody. It's everybody else's fault that he's been put into the hospital for violence and suicide. It's everybody else's fault that his children hate him. It's everybody else's fault that he has no friends. It's everybody else's fault that nobody wants to talk to him. I mean, you have all those things, but he doesn't want to look at himself.
No, that conversation with Jay Jamison that night. Was you tuned in that night when he called him?
And he started crying.
30 seconds in, dude, and Jay wasn't having it. He's like, Carl, because he already knows where it was going. You know what I mean? He tries to blame him for the shit that happened at work because he didn't stand up and fucking salvage it or throw away his whole livelihood to back Carl up with his fucking narcissism.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. And when the doctor tells him, which he says this, Dr. Poku tells him that he's dealing with a narcissist, Carl thinks that he's talking about him. Yeah, he's not talking about Joe. He's not talking about his bosses at work. He's talking about that voice in his head that keeps saying, you're the victim, you're the victim, you're the victim. There's a point in time in a man's life that the things that happened to you as a child or as a young adult, you need to put that shit behind you and move the fuck on with your life. Everybody in this community has dealt with some drama or bullshit inside their life. But the difference between us and you, the difference between us and you, Carl, we don't use that to play victim. We use that to make our families better. You don't. You made your family exactly what you grew up in. You and your siblings hated your mom and your dad. Now your kids.
It's almost like he wants everybody to suffer with him.
Yeah, like
wow,
I don't wake up in the morning thinking, God damn, okay, all these bad things happen to me. I wake up in the morning thinking, how am I going to make my children stay better? That's the first thing. What do I have to do to take care of my family before I can do my little thing, before I can jump on here, before I can go get some work done, or before I can do other things? It's not what people can do for me. It's what you can do for people, Carl. And that is a true person of fucking God. Not getting out here and screaming and saying, if God is real, or if I'm a child of God, or if I'm a She-Hawk. If you were a true child of God, you wouldn't have to say if. You would say, you know, because God is real. If you believe in God, you know he's real. You don't have to get out here and ask questions about it and say, what whoop-de-whoop. If you believe in the man, if you believe in Jesus Christ, then he's there. That's your belief. But you truly don't believe in him. You're using him to play victim.
Yep.
Oh, I had a spiritual awakening. My whole life is going to be separated. God told me this is going to happen. God put this on me. Well, if God put that on you, Carl, you wouldn't be out here bashing people and calling people these things. You'd be showing it and representing it in your own fucking life.
Right.
You'd be showing people what a good dad you are. You wouldn't be putting on the internet showing where your son's a drunk alcoholic who pukes on the porch. You wouldn't be showing people that. You wouldn't be putting videos on here of you telling your child that you wish that he doesn't live with you. You wouldn't be putting videos on the internet of your wife telling you that you're a fucking psycho. You wouldn't be putting on the internet that you were going to leave your wife for Ryan Upchurch. You wouldn't be doing these things.
No.
You have a problem, Carl. And me and our Uncle Will or anybody in this chat are not doctors. We can only do what we see you do. You call us something, we're going to use your own words against you, and we're going to put it out like I've been doing. And you don't like it. I'm sorry you don't like it. If you don't like it, stop fucking tagging us.
Hey, that shit about crying about buying the groceries, that pissed me off. You don't throw that in the kid's fucking face. You don't. I don't give a fuck what's going on. That's your child. If that motherfucking youngin's hungry, you feed him. You brought that motherfucker in this world. He didn't ask to be here. How dare you?
I get the grocery store shit because I hate the grocery store too. I do not like going there.
Yeah,
so me and my wife made an agreement. Me and my wife made an agreement. Hey, we'll do it like this. I don't want to have to go to the grocery store. So do me this. You go to the grocery store, you buy the groceries, I'll cook the dinner. It's 50-50. But
yeah, that's understandable.
Joe has to go buy the groceries and cook dinner because he doesn't want to. He'll cook dinner for himself. But when it comes to cooking dinner for his family, he's like, no, I'm not going to do that. It's fend for yourself night. Like, what the fuck?
Well, I guess what bothers me, bro, is it's his kids and he's complaining about having to feed them. You know what I mean? That's how I took it. And it's like, you don't do that, you know?
Yeah, he didn't want to feed his oldest son because his son was rude to him. Well, goddamn, you accuse me of raping you in the middle of the night. I'm not going to like you very much either. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna even want to sit down at the same table as you.
Yeah. No, and they're there because he fucking brought him into this world, you know, and it's not like he's giving them a very stable platform to jump off of either. He's got them all fucked up talking all this shit all these years. And I know you probably was tuned in, but he was talking about the grand youngin shitting her pants at school. I don't know if it was the little boy or the little girl or what, but you know, that's a sign of abuse. And it doesn't even register with him.
Well, those poor little babies, man, they've been through so much because, I mean, they have to sit there. And he can say it's not true or not, but CPS has been to this dude's house multiple times. They were there once because the mom, okay, they were, I'm not sure if the second one still lives there, but there was a boy and then there was his granddaughter. The boy that lived there was supposed to be, what's up, Shady? Was supposed to be his son's son. Well, they ended up getting custody because the mom was on drugs or some shit. And come to find out that boy was not even Carl's grandson. Well, the mom came over for a visit and heard Carl on a live like this, talking about the MAID program, talking about wanting to hurt himself. And then she left and she called CPS there to come to the house. The second time, again, I can't believe he put a video out on this. He put the video out saying that that lady and then the actual granddaughter's mom got together and they showed pictures to fuck CPS that the son was doing cocaine, and they also said that the son was beating on her, was hitting her. So when the son took the granddaughter to the doctor's office, they took the baby and were not allowed to go back to Carl's house. Carl's wife had to spend like $10,000 or some shit like that. The actual granddaughter actually went to a foster home and they had to fight for it. And the only reason why they got her back is because the foster home that she was in fell apart. And you know how the government is. They're they're just going to put them right back into a home because it's, you know what I mean? Mm. These are all facts. He can't deny this. I've shown this shit in my videos.
I just don't get what his end goal is. Like, what's he really trying to accomplish here? Because I mean, fuck, he's been on the internet for years. And
I'm to the point where I'm thinking that he's doing this kind of like how Snaggy does. He gets on the internet and acts crazy so he can still collect his benefits.
I think that's what it is. See, Rusty don't believe him either. Rusty thinks he's faking too. Which, I mean, 1 minute you can go back in his old videos and he's all fucked up, and then now he's I mean, not that he's normal by no means, but he's got a little more sense. And bro, you don't repair your brain. There's no fucking way. And I will say this. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat because the nasty motherfucker finally cleaned the porch up. I've seen that in one of his TikTok videos. He finally cleaned the puke off his porch. He had heard enough about it. But he was whining the other day about cleaning the house because his son came in with wet boots on. Motherfucker, you live in Canada. There's fucking 50 feet of snow.
I have never seen a man so pissed off that his child works.
Yeah, no.
Like, he bitched about having to give his child a ride to work, and now he's bitching about some mud coming across the floor. Well, he could just be living in the house, not doing nothing, paying bills or anything. I mean, at least he's out there trying to do something, and all you do is bash him down for it.
Yeah, instead of lifting him up. And I think maybe that's my problem when he was bitching about buying the groceries and shit. It's like, bro, it's your fucking kid. Who cares if you're buying groceries? I mean, that's what dads and moms do, you know?
Exactly.
My wife's never bitched about buying fucking groceries. I never have either. That's just part of it. I'm glad to be able to feed my family. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It makes you feel good, you know?
And if
I don't cook much. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I have a little
I don't cook much. Mama does all the cooking, but when I do, I get a special feeling inside me especially when I look around and everybody's enjoying what I prepared. You know what I mean? But maybe that's just me.
I like doing that, man. I spent a lot of time as a kid cooking with my grandma. But just being in there to be able to do that and just to play your part. if it's going to the grocery store or cooking dinner, you're playing your part as the role in the family. And that's one thing he doesn't get. There's one thing he doesn't get, what the Bible tells you. Family is everything.
Yeah.
It's God, family, country. I mean, that's what it's always been. And God tells you to start in your own home, to start in your own backyard, and then to project that out onto the world. You project it onto your children, then you project it onto your children's friends, and you project it onto your community, and so on and so forth. If everybody would just put their attention towards their families and making their families better, we would have less crime. We would have less poverty. We would have less mental patients like him, because unfortunately, society today has made it to where it's almost impossible for a mom and a dad both to be home. And it's made it a lot easier for the mom to leave the dad so they can get on welfare. And they created this welfare state. And people would just look into themselves and say, fuck it. I know we're having problems, but we need to stick this out. We need to make this fucking work, for not only for our kids, but for the community, because it just projects that out. And he is anti-family. And you can see he is anti-family. He doesn't want to make his family better. All he tries to do is hurt his family. And he does it every single day when he gets on live. He hurts them.
Yeah, every fucking day. Because they're embarrassed. I guarantee you, none of his fucking kids' friends come over. None of them.
Oh, none.
I was trying to look for that video where he said that his cousin was such a...
What's up, Montauk? Good to see you, brother. What's up, Johnny Johnson? MOL in the chat. What's up, brother?
Hey, if you want to stick up for yourself, I'm going to tell you exactly, you piece of shit. Well, guess what? I'm not ungrateful. You never gave me anything. So
I want to say this is it.
I'm back. Just was here thinking, I've pissed a lot of people off.
Yeah, I believe this is it.
There's probably more than a few people who wish violence upon me. I know my dad's sitting there going, if I ever see him, I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of him. I'm gonna show that kid, that ungrateful piece of shit. Well, guess what? I'm not ungrateful.
Nah, this ain't
you
it.
never gave me
this
anything.
ain't it.
So there you go. But I'm gonna tell you what you can do. Just like that asshole I called out. He knows why I called him an asshole, and I won't say who it is or why I'm calling him an asshole, because I'm a man of my word. But hey, if you want to stick up for yourself, I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it.
Oh, boy.
Troy, I'm going to tell you how to get back at me as well. Why don't you guys, instead of sitting there wanting to hit me and beat me up, why don't you guys do the same thing I'm doing? Why don't you make videos about me, telling me how weak and what a pathetic piece of shit.
Yeah, he's been clout chasing for a while, ain't he, man?
What, Carl? You were asking for people to make videos about you and show you how much of a piece of shit you are. And now that me and Will are doing it and other people are doing it, you don't like it very much.
Just a little.
No, he don't like it when you fucking take pieces of his story and throw it back in his face. He tries to call you a liar. But it's like, bro, the shit came out of your fucking mouth. This might be it.
Everybody, just doing my last Facebook video. Just wanted to say thank you to my wife for debunking some of the videos.
This might be it.
She showed me that things are not always as they seem. There were some light reflections and stuff like that. She didn't debunk them all, but she did debunk a couple of them. So, man, my word, I'll go get my meds.
Yeah,
on
this is it.
Monday. But what I wanted to ask you guys, because you guys all think I'm crazy and you guys are all quick to criticize me and tell me what I think I should do. So what I want to do is put this back on you and tell you that you're crazy.
Yeah, you're crazy.
I'm not the crazy one. You guys are the ones sitting there putting all your little Facebook posts up saying how strong you are and how no one will ever break you and this and that. Let me tell you, you are broken. Very, very broken. Let me tell you what you have done to me. I told
Mr.
you
Vic.
all that I dealt with a narcissist at work. It's well documented. I can pull up lots of conversations with people on my phone and prove it. What an asshole this guy was. What a complete disaster he is. I have proof. All of you guys sent me, some of you guys sent me messages. You know what I went through, and yet you sit there and let me look like a crazy man because I stand up for myself. But no, walk away, clean break, just walk away. No. What do I say to you guys back? No, I don't want my children to go through this. I actually have messages back from you guys saying, don't bring my children into this. I don't get that. You don't want a good world for your kids. You don't want to stand up for yourself. You see somebody standing up to them for themselves, like all your stupid fucking Facebook posts, and I'm sick. Oh, let's see. What else did I tell you guys? Oh, I have family members on Facebook too, right? Oh, remember when I told you guys all about my dad, and you all know about my dad? Not one of you came to support me on that. Oh, sorry. There was one Facebook post saying, you're right, Carl. You all know what a shitty childhood I had. Never lied there, neither. Told you guys I was molested as a kid by a cousin.
Oh.
Nobody called anything.
And that's why he projects it. He feels weak because he never stood up. You're absolutely right. I never put them two things together.
Yeah, he also says it happened to his sister too by a family member, and he did nothing but left. And he also says that he also said he allowed his brother to get on stand and lie for his dad, and didn't say anything about it. Just allowed it to happen. But yet you're gonna push your fucking your weirdo thoughts onto us. Gets weird. And he talks about being broken. Every man in this world has been broken at one point in time. It's just the fucking nature of what this world is. You have to be broken down to build yourself back up into a better person. A lot of people in our community have either been on drugs or been in prison or had bad problems. I know I have. And I've spent my entire life, and I say it to this day, my wife is the biggest blessing to me. It gave me something to fight for. It gave me something to know that, hey, I know God put her into my life because it's a strong woman that calls me on my fucking bullshit. And she gave me 3 of the things I've always wanted. Children. She gave me 3 kids so I can prove to myself and only to the world that you don't have to play victim. You wake up and you use your traumas as fuel to do right and to do better by people. I've done more for my kids. I've done more for my kids today, and it's barely 11:20 than this dude has probably all week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Most definitely. But it's funny that you say that, little me, because I feel the exact same way, man. I've been to prison twice, and I've known my wife since we were kids. When we got together, life just changed, man, because I wanted to do better, right? And then the kids she gave me drive, gave me purpose. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's bothering me that my youngest moved out, right? She's of age now, but that they talk about that empty nest syndrome. That shit's real, bro.
Believe me, I'm feeling it too, brother. I'm feeling it too.
That shit's real.
But I mean,
he feels like he's alone, but he ain't alone. Everybody goes through that shit. It just, you have to be strong, man. You have to fucking keep pushing on. You can't cry about it every day.
No dad. I mean, every dad wants their child to move out and do their own thing and to prosper, but they want them to do it in the right way. They don't just want to say, "Hey, you're 18, get the fuck out." You know what I mean? That you have to give them the tools and morals to be able to, and strength to be able to get out into this world and to do something for themselves. You can't do that.
Got to give them some kind of guidance and some kind of stable environment. You can't just get up screaming every fucking day expecting people to respond.
Yeah,
that's what he does. His shit is nothing but, he wants to try to humiliate and shame people into doing better because that's what his dad did to him. And he's not smart enough to break the cycle.
He wants to bitch and complain about his son being dirty and his kids not picking up after themselves. Well, that projects onto you, Carl. You're their father. You were supposed to teach them these things.
Yeah.
While you were out in hotel rooms looking for Mama Alien, running around saying you're going to marry Kelly Clarkson, your in-laws were raising your children. Yeah. You weren't raising them; they were raising them. Because you're a weak man. When you're getting caught in hotel rooms with other women by your wife, I mean, who was raising your children then, Carl? I mean, come the fuck on. No wonder your son drinks alcohol. No wonder things have been said about your son like that because he looks at his dad, and you're the same thing. Hey, speaking of children, one of mine's calling me right now. So peace out, Will. Thank you for letting me up.
Yeah, appreciate you coming up, man. Yeah, he doesn't want to hear that shit, does he?
Let the name out because I'm cleaning out my closet because I don't want it anymore. What else did I tell you guys?
Hey, and it kills
My
me that
accident.
he won't. It kills me like I laugh at him because he wants Joe to get locked up. Put the back in the house with the victim.
That I had to feel so bad about, that I know that everybody at work was talking about. And if you know what it's like to do the Dukes of Hazzard up in the air and see children sitting there freaking running away, do you know what kind of fear somebody has in that? The accident was not caused by me.
Yeah, it was.
But because a police officer wouldn't do his job and do a proper investigation when I can investigate it for 5 minutes and prove whose fault it was.
Then why didn't you
But
do
no,
it?
you
You
all
had
told
your
me to
day in
shut
court. Why didn't you fucking do it?
Up and just let that go. Let it go. So what do? What else have I told you guys about? The bank screwing me over, not giving me a mortgage about my Facebook. Yeah, I've done some crazy stuff on Facebook. You know why? Because I fucking trolled you guys all to show you how sick you are. I'm not the sick one. If I'm sick, please let me know. But
We've been letting you know. But your death too, apparently.
I'm not sick. I'm standing up for myself and I'm doing what's right. The rest of the stuff on my Twitter and Facebook, you guys want to say I'm crazy? Sure. I'll go get the pills for that. But you guys have drove me insane. You know why? Because you have no balls. And when someone actually stands up for themselves, you run,
Yeah, right,
hide,
Chris.
cry, and run away. And I'm telling you, a lot of you guys.
They wouldn't give this dude the victim. They wouldn't give this dude the mortgage because he's upside down in his house. He's got a $400,000 mortgage on a $200,000 house over the interest between the house and that fucking Jeep. No, they're not going to let you upgrade. You're out of your pay grade.
No, you guys all know the truth. The whole ministry thing about the guy getting killed at work, I have documented proof. Documented proof that I had suggestions to better the situation.
Hell,
so it didn't happen.
They're already struggling. You know what I mean? They're already struggling between her gambling habits and his fucking dope habits and cigarette habits and shit. They're already struggling. That's why he cries about buying fucking groceries. So they fucking about had a knockdown drag out over the last piece of
shut
pizza.
up again. So what do? I think I'll fight the right way. I go to the Ministry of Labor to have an investigation done on my issues at work. Oh, while I'm remembering my issues at work, because I was in a suicidal state at one point in time, got help at the hospital. This is what kind of people are at Marwood. Just a few years ago.
You run around telling everybody they locked you up for violence and suicide with no violence and suicide. So which is it, Carl? You can't have it both ways, Bob. I mean, the shit don't make no sense. It's just pure fucking comedy gold.
Hey, my life is in shambles. I need some time off. I need some time to reflect. They refused her.
No, Grizz. He feels guilty because he fucking told on everybody and got all the help fired. They literally had people out trying to run the floor that wasn't used to being in those positions and somebody got killed. That's what happened. He literally went to fucking HR and told on everybody. And they fired like a bunch of people because they were getting paid under the table and it pissed him off. It's none of his fucking business. Just a snitch.
They refused her that. Do you know what happened? She killed herself. You want to know how suicide happens? You fucking idiots do it because you live in fear of these people, of what you have to lose.
That makes no sense, Carl. That makes no sense.
Some of us.
So you're scared to lose your stuff, so you're going to take yourself out. You can't be that fucking dumb.
Don't give a flying fuck. But of course, you do. You don't want to lose your car, your house to do the right thing. In fact, Christy Coles and Jay Jameson go out and fucking lie and say nothing's happening. Are you kidding me? You actually lied against me? Oh, and when I did go to the ministry to get the investigation going, I went to work. They were going to do the investigation, but because I wouldn't sign a confidentiality agreement, they decided to get a third party in. So I was okay with that because the third party told me that anybody they investigate, Marwood would not know about. I told you guys, I went on Facebook. By the way, everything's documented, how big of fucking losers you guys are and won't stand up for yourself, but yet you have the right to fucking tell me to shut the fuck up. My life is in fucking shambles because you live in fucking fear and I don't. Am I fucking crazy? No, let's go back to the fucking investigation. I told you guys all that somehow fucking Troy Solinger gets to find out who all the people are that are being investigated. He takes one of them out for lunch. I go online and tell all of you, don't say anything because it's not right. If you say the truth, you'll get hurt.
So you're bitching about the people not saying anything, and then you're out there telling everybody not to say nothing. You just can't make this shit up with this idiot, I swear.
Again, I'm blasted. You're mentally ill. You're crazy, Carl. Let me tell you something, fuckheads. It's consciousness, and it's time to wake up. You live in fear. What else have I told you? My bank denied me for a mortgage because they went on my social media. That's my fault because I posted on my social media, right? So they have the fucking right to go on your social media and deny you a fucking mortgage because you decide to party every Friday or Saturday? Because guess what? I'm telling you, they're looking and I can prove it.
No, Carl, you went and bought a fucking Jeep without the cash and you put your home up as collateral. They tied it into the mortgage. Then when you tried to sell it, they said, shit, no, we ain't doing that. That place ain't worth $400,000.
Oh, let's go back to the ministry because
smart.
One of the people actually called the ministry to say the investigation was fraudulent and not being done correctly. But yet I have not heard from the ministry at all. Nothing. I called them, asked them, nothing. They give me 12 fucking numbers to call to screw me around. But you can't get answers. I asked them who I could go to get answers above the ministry. There's no one. So what do? I look like a fucking crazy person when I go about the death because that fucking bothers me. But yeah, I'm using somebody's death to fucking gain something for myself. No, this has never been about money for me. It's been about showing you fucking people how fucking scared and weak you are. Keep posting and go ahead, think little of me because fucking half of yous fucking know that I'm telling the truth. I have messages. I'll fucking post them all over fucking social media too and make you look like the fucking cunts you are. You weak fucks. What do you want? What do you want me to do? Go kill myself so you fucking feel better? Or do you want me to get pills so I live in fucking fear like you? What else do you want me to tell you that's fucking happened to me? That I fucking stood up for myself and tried to let you guys know and ask you to come with me. It's always been about love. I don't want to scream at you guys. I don't want to holler at you guys. But no, you want me to go take a pill to fucking dumb me down so I can be scared and frightened like little bitches like you. I'm fucking tired. I've lost everything. Fucking everything. And I don't care. I'm still going strong. And you fucking lie and are weak and you get to keep everything. So, do I have consciousness? Or do I have bipolar? Oh, no, let's keep going on. Let's keep going on. What else did I show you guys videos, everything, documented everything the whole way. I said to you guys, I was not a threat.
Yeah,
I
go
did
ahead.
not
That's what I
threaten
said too,
anybody.
dude. Go
I
ahead.
did
Tell 'em, by
not
the way.
threaten myself. My work called the cops and the doctors. Had me put away when in those texts it said no violence at all. But yet you all laughed and fucking you fucking deserve going to the hospital and being locked up like some fucking prison person who's committed a fucking crime.
One day in the mental
But no,
hospital,
the guy
this
out on the
motherfucker
street
going
who's
like that.
fucking homeless, who's banging his fucking head against the wall, they won't fucking bring him in and help him. He's the one that needs the help, not me. Maybe, because I'm a fucking man of my word, I'll go get my fucking pills and I'll take them, and you fucking people can live your nice little fucking lives, and maybe I can come back into the human fucking species, because having balls and standing up for yourself gets you nowhere. So I know all of you are like, well, you thought this and you thought that and blah, blah, blah. You are crazy. Yeah. Well, maybe everything's not as it seems. You're fucking crazy. You're sick. You don't stand up for yourself. You're fucking weak. And guess what? You can change it. Every time you lie, it just brings something bigger and bigger and bigger. Stop lying to yourselves. Tough love, that one, fuck faces.
Carl, cut them goddamn nails, bro. Holy shit. Hold on. Let me see here what else I got. Oh, gas.
Ready?
Look.
This is where I try and be nice to this guy again. After he's been in my comments already, and been in my comments, fucking kissing my ass, all good. It was fun. You taught me a lesson. Thank you very much. I haven't. This is what we're gonna get. Watch this little fucking performance. Listen for it.
See, he likes it when he thinks he's trolling somebody else. That's why I say that's why he tags everybody. He
Not on
thinks
my
it really
level.
bothers him.
Tracy, if you end up watching this, why don't you see if it's a trick up church fucking thing? Because I don't know, it takes you to one that has like 3-point-something million subscribers. Takes you right to his fucking channel that has all his fucking videos.
What's going on, Carl? Want to come on in and talk? Talk about.
Yeah. And I said, sure. And guess what? Guess what I got? I got a snapshot. Of being timed out.
Yeah, shit. Smack you in your fucking face with your own fucking dick.
Yeah,
Keep
are
your
you?
motherfucking kid's name out your motherfucking mouth, or I'm gonna stick.
Dude, I don't know your children's name. All I know is the 4-year-old is way fucking smarter than you because you told me so. That's it. Don't know your children's names. You don't learn, do you? You don't learn because you're fucking stupid. You have no soul because you want to sell it to get some love from people. And it doesn't matter what monkey you got to play. You're going to play it Rocco the monkey. Dance, monkey, dance.
Oh, he deep throats that fucking maple syrup bottle for sure. Just wait. I think Joe comes in here and gets on to him about being on the internet in just a second.
There was no fucking link, and you know it, you shit turd. I went all through the fucking chat to look for one.
There wasn't one. You blocked me from even saying anything. And that's when probably everybody started saying their shit. You're a turd, Rocco. I can prove everything, dude. Here's the thing. I don't delete. You do, you little shit turd.
You're about to get yours, Carl. Come on.
Oh, because now you got little me on your side, and you got little Robbie as your mod, and ooh, you're coming to take me down with the little people. You're a fucking loser of the biggest kind. Go with the crowd, bud. Go with the crowd. Try and pick on what they say is the newest cow. Well, guess what? You're all cows. You're little buddy, little me. Because now you have a con enemy in me. Huh? You little shit turd. Little me, you are fucking so gonna be free. Oh man, when I fucking give you some of the trauma you've been fucking trying to give out to people, oh baby, like it is gonna be nice to fucking spread your demons back to you, dude. Your demons are gonna come flying back to you, and your head's gonna swirl, and it's gonna swish, and it's gonna go fucking bananas. Why did God pick you, little me? Why? Why did you come into my life? Did you not get any love?
Little me's doing God's
Because
work,
people
Carl.
like you are
That's
the
why.
most hurt, little me. What's hurting you, little me? I'm here to help the little people. Can I help you with what's hurting you, little me? Huh, buddy? Mama not give you enough love? Daddy touch you in bad places? I don't know, bud. I don't know your story. I don't know what gets you to
He
hurt.
goes straight to that shit, don't he?
I've been trying to tell you mine, but you don't want to listen. But I'll listen to you, buddy. What makes you hurt, little me? Huh, little buddy? Huh? Your head's gonna explode shortly, and I feel sorry for you. I am your daddy, buddy, and you should probably never forget it. You're gonna fucking beg me, bud. You're gonna beg me to talk to you, and I'm not.
Well, then quit crying
talk
about
to
not
you on
having a
the camera.
conversation with nobody, then, dude. Because I'm
Tell
going to tell you right now, people could get along just fine in their day with not having to talk to you. I promise.
You what a little fucking weasel you are, until the point where it doesn't bother you anymore and you become a man. But becoming a man is accepting that you were a loser, and you can laugh it off.
Watch how he has
because
to
now
close
you're
his
a
eyes.
winner.
This motherfucker
But
can't think when he's
my hopes aren't very high with you, little me. You're kind of a travesty,
he struggles.
kind of a waste of a human experience. You know what I mean? You're just so full of hate. Edity, thinking you're smart. Go get all your fucking women or whatever. Because all I did was try and fucking warn little fucking, little mama payday. Say whatever you want. I can't even fucking hardly read it, bud. You fucking go ahead and threaten me, bud. Whatever you want.
Nobody
dude.
is
Whatever
in his
makes you
chat.
feel better. Whatever
That's
makes
his
you feel
chat right here
comfortable
to the
inside,
right.
little me, you can do it, bud. See, I tried warning the women, and Mama Payday sends me a video. You should start making videos about these people instead. No, I'm trying to take it from the top fucking down. I'm trying to get rid of little fucking Larry fucking weasels like little me. Like, it's not my fault fucking somebody hurt you, bud. Why are you taking it out on me? Huh? You don't know me.
Cracker, you don't know you. The
That's
fuck you
okay.
talking
You're a
about?
scared little me. That's all, buddy. Embrace the truth. Embrace the truth, little me, and it'll be okay. It's a scary fucking ride, like a roller coaster that never fucking ends, bruh. You think I'm fucked up. You think I'm crazy. I say I'm spiritual, and I say you're fucked. But hey, if you could ever prove to me I'm crazy. But I seen your clip. That was good how you clipped that, bud. How I like admit to having PTSD because I have this trauma. But soon, very soon, I'm going to take these trauma demons and I'm going to give them back to the people that they belong to. And it's going to be a good time.
Will you give that Mickey Mouse shirt back to whoever the fuck it belongs to?
You only let people hurt you so many times, eh, little me? Is that what happened? You got hurt way too many times, bud.
He's 8 minutes in. He finally got a comment.
Hey, Phil. What's up, bud? Huh? Little me? What do you want to talk about, bud? I wish I had StreamYard. I'd bring you up. I would. But as you can see, your little weaselly fucking buddy Rocco here fucking makes it look like he wants me up on his fucking little thing, but blocks me. And there's no fucking like he's as smart as you, bud. As smart as you. Don't worry, I know how you narcissists work. I took a big trip to hell. Yeah, I went through hell. Let me know when your trip goes. Let me know how it goes, little me. Because one way or another, you're going to go there. It's the only way to be reborn, little me. You got to accept yourself. And quite frankly, bud, you're just not willing to do that. I couldn't even read that. My eyes are so bad, eh, little me?
They say sucking dick and make you go blind.
We're going to make you a winner, little me. We're going to make you a big old winner. Don't worry. Mama Payday, you only fucking wish. you want little me, you want a whole bunch of little me's running around that fucking don't see a fucking bad future and won't do anything about it. That tells me a whole lot about you. That's all I got to say. I'm not going to be mean. That just tells me a whole lot about you.
He's hallucinating
are you
right now.
kidding me? You guys are so fake, all of you.
So that Phil character
what would
said,
you
"How
do if
did all
that's
this
Ryan
start?
Upchurch in my fucking
What happened
comments?
between you
Because
guys?"
I don't
And
know.
he's
It
talking to
looks
Mama
like
Payday.
Ryan Upchurch in my comments, like more than once. Like I waited 16 hours to even fucking go to answer him or say anything. And he kept asking for me, but maybe it's one of you fuckers making a fake account, making it look like it's the Ryan Upchurch with 3-point-something million followers. I don't know. I just clicked the thing, but I don't know. Huh? Hey, huh? What are you talking about? Fuck, you don't really listen to me when I fucking speak, do I? Ryan Upchurch is in my fucking comments, little Mama Payday. Saying, bro, how can I contact you? He wants to contact me, motherfuckers. You know why? Maybe he sees my fucking heart. My heart that you fucking little fuckers
shit.
can't.
This
'Cause I
motherfucker
have
was ready to move
spirits.
into Ghost Ranch,
And
bro.
I seen his spirit.
He was kicking Bethany
And I
out
see
the
little
bed
me
then.
with fucking nothing. Nothing but his
Hey,
brains
Rara.
running fucking real squirrely real soon. You think I'm triggered? I'm not. I'm just done with your bullshit. I'm not triggered, dude. I know something happened to you. I know there's like something made you feel this way. Something makes you feel inadequate.
Bro, I
I'm
told
not
Ryan,
here
I
to
see, you
judge,
see
bud.
this
I'm
fucking
here to
idiot?
help.
He's like, yeah, that
But I'm also not
motherfucker's
gonna let you
weird.
run around and fucking be a total douchebag.
I was like, I know, bro, I know.
Because if you're doing it to me, you're doing it to a whole bunch of other people, bud. Like this is what I don't get. You people aren't spiritual, so you don't get it. You don't understand. You never listen. You don't have a heart.
Imagine having fucking
think you do, but
1,000
you
of these
don't.
motherfuckers trying to reach out to you every day,
What you
though.
call love
Jesus
is
Christ.
not love. It's fake. Because it's in a false reality.
Twiggered. Yeah, he's something.
You got to be able to look outside the box, see what might possibly be real,
Mm.
but you're incapable of doing that. Like little me, you can keep throwing all the comments you want, dude. You're a broken man. You can't convince me otherwise. You can't even fucking convince me that I'm not chosen. You're not willing to do that.
Nobody
You
wants
can't
to
give me
convince you,
5
Carl.
reasons.
Nobody really
But you
gives
wanna
a
call
fuck.
me mentally ill with clips, which is cool. It only makes you look worse in the end. Your videos are going to be seen, and they're going to be seen big time. Big time. You're going to be famous. You're going to be one of many clowns in my circus and a whole bunch of others' circus. You guys have a hard time putting puzzle pieces together. What do we got here? Little me and his emojis. Your intelligent level is so fucking out of this world, bud. It's gonna take you places. You can't even.
Does
do
anybody
simple
else see
fucking
Lil Me's
math in a
comments?
Fucking argument. If you take 400, and he only had 400,
Appreciate it,
you know
Rip.
what I mean?
Oh, it
Like,
ain't nothing to it. I'm just
like,
fucking around
you
anyway.
didn't get very far in school, but I'm still smarter than you. You're gonna beg me. You're gonna beg me. You're gonna beg me. Because if you don't, I'm gonna beg your family to fucking find someone fucking a little bit smarter. But that's only if I find out I'm like if this whole up church thing turns out to be a fraud or like it's like
Oh,
maybe I'm overdoing it. Maybe I'm thinking something totally different than what's actually going on. Maybe he's just referencing in the one video my sweater, some I don't know. It's a Pink Floyd sweater. I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to talk about the sweater. What do you think? Little me? What do you think, buddy? Like, can you imagine if he is a chosen one, like I said?
he was so fucking happy, man.
And like
Somebody
Dagburn.
ruined his
Oh
fucking parade.
boy, Dagburn, he's gonna fucking oh, he's gonna swell on the brain too. He's gonna have a fucking meltdown. Like, do you know how many videos I made on him? Dude.
Even if it was, bro, even if it was, where does he get off thinking that, you know, he's already got this shit
I'm not
planned out,
clout
mapped in
chasing
his head.
church,
He's
but
moving to
if I
fucking
was
Ghost
clout
Ranch.
chasing
He's
church,
fucking,
dude, this has
it's
been going on
crazy.
for a long time. The fucking video that he fucking first commented on is from 6 months ago, dude. Do you think I'm fucking like? I think that like I
You ever
was
think
never
he was
really
just trying to be
tagging him
nice
in
to
my
you, Carl, because he
videos,
sees
dude.
that you're special
I was
needs,
trying to go
man?
through his
Have you ever
fans.
thought about
I
that?
wanted to convince his fans he was chosen first. Didn't do a very good job. I'm a bit of a loser like you, little me. I failed. Little Mama Payday thinks you're a great guy. The world is backwards. Little me.
What's up, Yankees?
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
It could have
I
been.
don't
I know
know.
they do it
I
on
don't. Like,
fucking
this is what I mean.
Instagram.
I think, like, dude, he's in my like, dude. I don't know. He's in my comments. He's asking to fucking talk to me. Like, do you know why? Little me, really. Really? Well, maybe he hears the thing about fucking saving the women and the children. And he is a man and wants to do something about it. Because definitely there's too many people like you, dude. You're a fucking loser. And you don't even see it. Then that fucking makes you even a bigger loser. Like, I'm sorry. I don't
Oh
mean
yeah,
to
Shady
be
J.
mean,
That
but
motherfucker Rocco
if you don't
thought
tell stupid, it's
fucking
stupid. It
damn
can never get fixed and it
Ryan
stays
Garcia was
stupid.
in his chat.
You know what I mean, little
And
me?
nobody convinced him any different either. It's Ryan.
Fucking bring all the videos, dude. I don't give a fuck. I act like a total fucking retard. 3 years of acting like a fucking retard. Do you think I give a fuck? I know the reason why I did it. I'm not that man anymore. You can fucking do it. Carl, let's talk about the car accident and the kids. Oh, do you want to talk
Why am
about
I
that,
not
sweetheart?
seeing these
'Cause I got
fucking
it on
comments?
video.
Is what I don't
See,
get.
the thing is that there was no kid. There was actually a blockade of cars before you could actually get to the kids. See, you're trying to use it against me again. The car accident, no kids were hurt nor near hurt. And I did try to already tell you that there's a video showing that it wasn't really my fault. So if you're trying to make me feel some fear or sort of anxiety or like any sort of like, I don't know what the fuck you do, little me, but you're an idiot. I don't get it. I'm way smarter than you, dude. Way smarter. You're not even on my level at all. This is why I feel sorry for you. Like, you probably beat me. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I said that you didn't get basic math. I think you do get basic math. I think it's like you'll try and use anything against me. I bet you could probably beat me in a math test. Definitely in a spelling bee. Definitely in a spelling bee. My spelling's horrible, but fuck, I don't care. I have spell on my phone, so who really gives a fuck, right?
What's up? Gotcha.
Hey, little me, you want to pick
We
on
just
me?
chilling, man.
You want to have a spelling bee?
Hope your day going
That
good,
make
bub.
you feel like a man if you can beat me in a spelling bee? I own you. You're my girl, and you know it, and there's no way out of it. That's the beauty part. There's no way out of this for you. See, if I am crazy, I can accept it and I can just come back and say, hey, little me, I'm sorry. I was crazy. And I'll try not to let it happen again, but I don't think she's happy.
I'd rather
about me,
watch
bud.
this
I think
motherfucker
she's a
rage
god
out, to
out
be
there.
honest with you. Let's
And
watch that.
I think I am one of his sons, and I'm here to kick some ass, and your ass is on the list. And it's getting checked twice. And you have been very naughty and not so very nice. So we might put you on ice. Oh, you little girl. Like a good excited, right? I was like, hey, Joanna, if you don't believe this, anything up. It got hammered in my head. I was crazy. I was stupid. I was gross. I was fucking ignorant. I was a fucking bottom feeding piece of fucking garbage to even fucking think such things. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It was
he is,
fucking
dude.
gross. And then as time goes on, it was your decision that got it for us, Carl. What the fuck you worried about? It's done.
This dude is fucking
Why
creepy.
are you still on it, Carl?
Listen to this,
Well,
though. This
hey,
do
what do
your
you
heart
think
good.
if you fucking didn't make the right choice? You'd want to make the people who fucking gave you a bad choice fucking pay the price or not have the chance to fuck you over again? Like, this is this world. If somebody could fucking poison it and no one fucking cares. It is fucking complete retard. Complete fucking retard. Complete fucking, you don't pardon people unless they were involved in something. Joe Biden was involved with fucking the fucking shot, just like Fauci was, just like Trump was, just like they all were.
to fucking just fucking not even to poison us, to fucking swirl pot us, because that did more damage. And fucking, oh man, it's hard living in this world now, man.
I'm not doing
They
good.
say
I'm not doing
consciousness
good.
is easy. It's not. It's fucking seeing shit for the way it is, and it's fucking gross, fucking disgusting, and you can't fucking handle it. That way, you have to fucking move in Jesus. You have no fucking choice. You fucking gave yourself over to him, and then you're gonna fucking suffer till the end until you fucking get the job done for him. But I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm not doing good. I'm not doing good. I fucking hate this world. I fucking hate it. You so many ignorant fucking people. I fucking hate this ignorant, stupid motherfucking world that I'm forced to fucking live in and be punished when I don't want to. Fuck, man. Go let the pedos fuck your children, you fucking retards, you dumb motherfuckers, you fucking ignorant fucking cows, you stupid motherfuckers. Get your fucking shit together, you fuck. I fucking hate you. I hate this fucking place. Fuck, I hate it.
Hey, little me. Just show.
I'm trying to find the right one where he's fucking freaking out again.
This is all you fucking do. 24 hours a day. This is all you fucking do.
Joe.
It's been literally a month. I promise I'll take you out on a date for Valentine's Day. We'll go out and do something together. It's been a fucking month and you haven't even tried.
It's been 3 years since anybody tried to talk to me. 3 fucking years. You think if we could have fucking settled something out fucking from the beginning?
Just get out. Just get out.
You only care about you. This is all you fucking care about.
Yeah, I care about because I think I'm supposed to help save the world. So therefore, I'm supposed to care that if I can. Well, fuck. If my wife seems to be my hindrance because she won't talk to me to understand that I'm trying to save the world so I can save my family.
Why should I? You're not even trying to save your family. You're not trying
What
to
do
save
you
your
mean,
marriage.
Joe?
Maybe if you fucking made an effort and went on a date and asked me how I was doing and tried to make any sort of effort to make me have a connection with you other than the fact that I just think that you're a fucking liar, maybe that would help. But you won't put any effort in. You just think everybody should fucking kiss your ass and be poor Carl. We should listen to Carl.
I don't want poor Carl.
You're not listening.
I want poor whoever's listening. I want them to say, holy shit, fucking shit ain't right. It's backwards.
Shit ain't right, but you don't care.
Well, I do. I'm trying to fix it.
No, you're not.
Well, Joe, you try to tell me that a conversation can't settle things. You don't want to have this is incomprehensible in my mind that we're not supposed to talk about things, but only the frilly dilly beautiful things that you want to talk about.
Because I don't want to fucking sit and talk about child.
This is the one where he freaks the fuck out. I can't remember which one of them. I got it
Hey, little
saved
me.
somewhere.
Just showing
I
what a
don't remember
little
which one of them it
fucking.
is.
It's a one-person consent law in Kentucky that you can.
Teacher and won't do anything about it. That. Oh, you little girls are going buck wild right now, aren't you? Stuff. She ain't easy. I'm telling you, boys. I'm telling you, if you have to experience it, it is not a good time. Not a good time.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
But yeah, this place here, it's called the Church of God. Now, there's another Church of God down the road, and it has Pastor
Problem with this
Henry Hildebrand. I don't know
motherfucker
if there's
is
any
he's got
affiliation
so
between
many
the two or not. But
fucking YouTube
oh, Pastor
videos,
Henry,
man.
he's got some explaining to do. I see it coming up. You guys want old Henry's number? You want to take a look into that little place? But anyways, hey, right over there, it's where I did my first YouTube video ever.
You guys should go check it out. You tell me what you think of that dude as compared to today. Huh? That's when I started my journey. That there video. Well, no, it was a little bit before that, but my YouTube career started there. Again, guys, go watch that. Clip that up. Make me look like an idiot on that. See who I was back then. So, anyway, see, my head goes in like 5 different directions on where to go. But anyways, Sly's comment kind of touched my heart. Maybe, I don't know, you'd have to ask Sly.
Very, very, very
This is it.
was a little validation to tell you what your problems might help there, bud. But what part of people who aren't violent and suicidal should get locked away in the hospital?
Just watch. It gets.
How the first time you get locked up by
Just
the very
watch.
people who had you at one time when you were not in a good place and you made an attempt on your life, how could those people be the ones to put you in the hospital for violence and suicide without any evidence other than what was on Facebook and on text? One step forward and 20 steps back. Sometimes I think this fool is smoking crack. That'll be a lovely little lullaby for you to fucking sing yourself to sleep with there, Pumpkin. Because I don't know what part you think is funny. I really don't. I'm confused there. Listen, bud, I was to a point in my life where I was making an attempt on my life. It was real. I know what people go through. It's fucking traumatic. You fucking hate yourself. You can't even how do you not know this, you fucking retarded motherfucker? There are people out there fucking hurting so bad they would take their own fucking lives. So I took it upon myself because I made the attempt and I got foiled by my cat. Okay, as weird as that fucking sounds. I took a couple days because nobody still knew that I had that in my fucking brain. You know what I mean? So I took a couple days and I said, hey, Carl, do you want to ask for help and try one more fucking time to want to be alive, Willard? Do you know what that's like, you dumb motherfucker? Do you know what it's like to live inside of a brain that doesn't want to be here because someone tried to fucking destroy you, Willard? You are a sick man, a sick in the fucking brain man who wants people to kill themselves because you want to feel good about yourself and you're a twisted fuck. You're sick in the fucking head, bud. But it gets worse than that. So you go and you ask for help and you get what you fucking need. And fucking all you needed was a little validation to tell
Just
you
a
what
little
your problems might be.
validation.
I took it upon myself when he told
Oh,
me I
that's
was
me,
dealing
Kurt.
with narcissism.
He calls me Willard
I
for
took
the
it upon
AD.
myself to make
Shout out to
myself better.
Willard.
And I learned and I looked and I fucking tried figuring shit out. And I figured to myself, I'm going to stand
Might
up
even
for
change my
myself and I'm going to do the
YouTube
right
name to
thing and just
Willard.
ask for the truth. If I'm the fucking problem, I'll find out I'm the problem. But if I'm not, they can show me where I'm not. You know what I mean?
No, I
So
don't.
yeah, bud. Yeah. I went and help because I was in a bad fucking place and I got the help I needed,
No, you didn't.
which is really fucking weird because the same people he told me were hurting me with their narcissism got to lock me up for being violent and suicidal. Do you understand how stupid that is? Every piece of evidence that they would have on me being fucking violent and suicidal was put in text that day. It's still out there on Facebook. That's what got me put in the hospital for being violent and suicidal, was telling them that they needed to do an investigation, or I was telling on them and they would get hurt very, very, very badly. So they got me locked up in the hospital, dude. That's not right. It's not right.
It's not right. What about my
Even
right?
if it was. Like,
Let me
fuck,
find this
man.
other one.
You're playing with people's mental fucking health. It's fucking brutal, dude. I have the video of me going into the. How do you feel, Willard, if you finally stood up for yourself? You told people, hey, start telling the truth. I don't fucking care. Like, what is the truth? How would you feel, Willard, if you stood up for yourself because you dedicated your life to something that fucking was now trying to destroy you, and you got picked up out of your house when you hadn't been violent or suicidal, hadn't threatened a soul, was stronger than you'd been in a fucking long time, willing to stand for yourself, and now you get picked up by the police saying, you gotta go to the hospital, buddy. We gotta go to the hospital, little buddy. Don't worry about it. You'll probably just be right back home. Your doctor just wants to talk to you, buddy. You know what I mean? So yeah, Willard, how would you feel about that? And then they locked you up for a day or two. I can't even remember, but just a day or two, Carl. What do you For some reason, if you only keep them in there for a day or two, I think after the 5th time, you can fucking ring a ding them for fucking being Britney Spears. That's just the first time, buddy. It has a toll on your mental health. And especially when you come out looking for help, and everybody you ask for help comes against you, Willard. It will be proven, Willard. It's recorded. Me asking you for fucking help.
I'm trying to help you, buddy. You won't hold still long enough,
All
man.
recorded, bud.
Trying to get that
And then
shot
I'm
in
gonna
that
show you
fucking
coming
brain.
after me, white knighting for Wade Deaver's lies. Those are all recorded, bud. People can check and see what Wade was saying against what actually happened. It's pretty fucking hard to go around saying, I'm not crazy, but I think I'm a child of God. Please listen to me. But no, you got some fucking dickhead out there running around saying you've been in fucking experimental drugs and shock treatment and all this other fucking shit. Do you think it's fun and games to fuck with people? I hope you have a good time fucking with people, especially you, little me. Eric, you're going to have some fucking problems, bud.
Yeah,
And I
Eric.
hope your family doesn't go down in flames because of you. Separation is needed in your family if they fucking want a better outcome. Yeah, buddy. I'm a child of God, and you just fucking can't help yourself, can you? Because even if I'm not, you're a child of God, little me. And if I'm trying to hurt you, bud, I'll get fucking everything I deserve, pumpkin. Hey?
Padded room is what it's
We all gonna get what we deserve, little me. Are you gonna be able to eat your lies in the afterlife, you little bitch?
Bro.
You think it's funny now, don't you?
So when he asks his kid if he's fucking him at night, that's a delusion. But the same voice that fucking told him his kid was ramming him, that's God talking to him. All right, make that make sense.
Hey, what about you, buddy? End of times with Rocco. Yeah. Hey? Fuck, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, Storm, that wouldn't work out too good.
Oh, boy, you just can't get through this idiot. Nah, I can't get through this idiot. No, that's not Uncle Wells in the video. That's him stuck in sloth mode. Yeah, that's me stuck in sloth mode. No, that's me fucking can't even comprehending because I fucking nobody would want to come in this comment section. Look at you fucking clowns. Look at me. Playing the role you want me to, eh? Look at me, just losing it. But then again, hey, I know it's all being recorded. I know that. And I know that God's recording us all. But hopefully, little me, all of the world will see. You've been a part of a big old mystery, buddy. Scooby Dooby Doo. Who are you? You need to be alone now, little me. You did this to yourself, Brainwave. You did it to yourself, and it's recorded me begging you and just say, hey, just listen before you start fucking lying and being a complete fucking idiot. Couldn't resist, couldn't you? It's the little family way, eh?
This motherfucker's
Congratulations,
retarded,
little
man.
family. Congratulations, the Wiltard family. You have fucking get your thoughts out of fucking being an idiot. Hey? But you're gonna have to accept you're an idiot.
That's what I said, Storm.
You are a hindrance
His wife
to the
ought to
world.
be ashamed of herself for letting this motherfucker sit here on the internet all day, knowing good and well his brain can't take it.
You want to lead pedophiles to run your world. Or for some reason, you don't want me to find out they're not. Kind of saw that. Like, what is it you fucktards hate that I'm doing? Yeah, Durkee, you think I'm crying, bud? You think I'm crying? Wait till you find out what you've done to your fucking soul, you fucking nimwit. You have no idea, bud. When you die, what happens? When you die, do you pay for what you have done? I don't know. I fucking hope so. If I'm a clown, I hope I get fucking to pay for it. Because I want it for you guys. Now, eternal damnation, I don't want for anybody, but fuck, I don't make the rules. And if you would have the fucking audacity to go against the truth and not want me to find it, then you fucking deserve it. You're ignorant. There's maybe no hope for you. Fuck. I haven't been here as weeks. You gotta keep tagging me. No, bud. Because you're gonna have to learn to repent, pumpkin, and your family is gonna have to learn who you actually are. Your children are gonna have to see that daddy likes to play bully on the internet. Oh, big bad bully daddy. Hey, good fucking representative to your kids, you fucking idiot. Good job.
Carl, you can hit this link, bro. I know you in the background.
Okay. Good old daddy bully, eh? Daddy bully. But you're not a bully. You're a little fucking hurting little bitch. You're hurting inside and you want to try and hurt others because you don't feel good about you, buddy. You know it. I know it. And you got fucking daddy problems, honey. I haven't heard too much out of you, but I know you got some real daddy problems. Hey?
All right, Storm,
Find
be
the
good.
kingdom inside there, numbskull. It's in your fucking brain.
I have no idea.
But instead, you want to leave pedophiles ruling your brain. That way, your world is ran by them too, dummy. Oh, that Carl, take a break. Take a break. I will take a nap, but look at this idiot. I don't know what he thinks is funny, but it'll all be good in the end, eh? I'll get to pay for what I've done. Will gets to pay for who he is and what he's done. What is that?
Always paid for fucking
everything I had to. So then he proceeds to give me more story time. He actually says,
lined up.
"You've hit my mother and you've hit my bro."
Not the beating the mama and the baby boy.
And I said, "Give me the days, dates, times, anything.
Ain't that
the
the truth?
charges.
Gotcha.
But I'll let you know one thing, fucker.
Bro, he asked for all this, right?
There's only one
He
person."
went around begging. This motherfucker tagged me for fucking 2 years, man. And I never said nothing to him other than, man, we're all chosen, hoping he would just kind of go away. And at first I was like, this dude's nuts. If I say something, this motherfucker liable to kill his whole family. And then I got to watching and I was like, this fucking pussy just hides behind wanting to help the children, right? Because I asked him a few times, hey, have you looked into this? Have you looked? Oh, it's not my, why do you think it's my response? Well, motherfucker, you out here claiming that you want to help the kids. You don't want to help the kids. You want to use them as a talking point to try to tell your story to make people feel sorry for you. Bro, I hate to tell you this. You're 50 years old. People do not feel sorry for older people. They just don't. That day has come and gone. You better fucking pull your goddamn panties up and get your ass out there and get it. But he'll figure it out when he's homeless, because she's about on the verge of putting this motherfucker out. As soon as she can find the right Peter to move in there and help pay them bills, this motherfucker's out of there.
Person that's been charged in our fucking house for violence. It ain't me. There's only one person that's been in our house that's been a victim of violence.
You know they're not fucking.
And that
I mean, I hate to be
is
blunt like that,
me.
but you know they're not fucking. Could you imagine?
So take your story
You can't
time
want to get a nut that
somewhere
bad.
else. I don't know where you get your fucking stories from.
Oh, this motherfucker
but
ain't took a
maybe your
shower so
mother
long in
feeds
this
them to
video.
you,
His hair's matted together
'cause
like
she
a fucking
kinda
dog out in the yard.
corroborates the same kind of stories. But here's the deal, fuck knobs. You recorded on a 911 call. Your lips, your words saying I never ever fucking touched you. Then you take a piece out of my police report where I say I go to move and brush up against her
Just
arm.
what little me was
And
talking
then
about
she
earlier.
says, don't fucking touch me. And I move the back off. But she likes to say, and I moved her with my arm. Turns into a fucking push. Those are the stories that go around, not being fucking punched in the fucking face repeatedly. And no one fucking gives a flying fuck about that.
did.
Do they? No one.
Nope.
Not my fucking neighbors who fucking hear this woman fucking chase me around the fucking house, making me fucking agree with her when I can't go against the fucking truth. Because she's a fucking narcissist who fucking is mentally insane, who put me in the fucking hospital based on violence and suicide. I show my doctor lies that she says about him. Then she assaults me, and the motherfucker puts me back in based on her after she had already been put to jail for fucking breaking her fucking bullshit fucking thing.
This motherfucker getting worked up.
And then
Boy,
I
he got
gotta
that phone coming
Then
out.
they take her away, and because she's a woman, and her heart's going pitter patter, because mine never did every fucking time I went to the fucking mental hospital. But she's going to jail where she has to pay for her fucking mistakes. But no, they take her to the hospital, and then when everything calms down, they put her back in the house with the fucking victim.
Professional fucking victim. Look, everybody argues and shit, right? Nobody's life is picture fucking perfect. But when you fight with your old lady to the point that the law gets called, I mean, there's a fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? You ain't over here shoving her around and shit. Yeah, nobody gives a fuck, dude.
Meanwhile, there's already an order saying that she's not supposed to communicate. But that same night, what happens? After the cops
bring her back to my house. She doesn't go downstairs
That's
like she's
Joe's house,
ordered
by the
to.
way.
She comes upstairs and fucking berates me. I fucking record her
Carl's
without her
1%. She
seeing,
knew what she was doing.
so it doesn't have her face on it. The cops get called again. I go to show them the video and they said, if it don't have her face, we're not doing anything. And I was like, are you fucking kidding? Do you not know that that's her voice? Do you think that anybody else was in the fucking house? Do you think
Oh, yeah,
that
most
that
definitely.
fucking video's
Gotcha.
not time
Most
lapse?
definitely.
And they still left her in the fucking house to fucking, oh man, I gotta go.
And see how he turns it off? He turns it off just like that because somebody's out there.
Hey, puppy.
That's how you know it's fake, right? Because if a motherfucker was really outraged, they wouldn't give a fuck who's standing there. It'd be on. It'd be like, if you don't like it, fuck you too. Oh, you want to see some dressing? Hold on, I got you. I'll show you some real sick shit. Give me just a second.
You guys all see where I'm at? At the church.
And this is what's crazy. This dude claims God, right? Oh, this motherfucker's alive again already. Hold on, I'll show you. This motherfucker's alive already. Oh, tell us how you breathe through the ears, Carl.
So, you just let me know when you want, Rocco. Listen, I gotta tell you, I would never cheat on you, Rocco.
Nah, you would never cheat on
But I
Rocco.
do have thoughts of other men. And ever since Psychobabble, he mentioned about Case. That let me know it breathe through my. I'll be you who wants the taco. I'll be your daddy, baby. I got an 8-inch tongue and I breathe through my ears, baby. So
Yeah, this is a man of God right here.
you just let me know when you want, Rocco. Listen, I gotta tell you, I would never cheat on you, Rocco. But I do have.
We'll check it out.
Because I'm going to tell you another thing he did too. And I'm pretty sure he said it on his show. See, he lies and belittles people that he likes. That's what he tried telling me. Oh, the whole time I liked you. That's how I treat people I like. Go ahead, Willard. Call me a fucking liar again.
You are a liar.
Tell the world I'm a lying piece of shit. Keep going, buddy. Because you're digging her. You're a loser, dude, and you're going to go to hell. Because you created it, not me. I always wanted the best for you.
Always wanted
Always had your best intentions, but let's see what else he lies about. I can't even believe he's lying about this. I can't even. I didn't say that you had good intentions on causing fake beef, but you wanted to cause fake beef. You fucking
No, I just
said
didn't
it.
want your punk ass to run when I started fucking with you. Truth be
You
told.
wanted to be fake to create people to watch because they love drama. Even Joe called you a liar. Oh, okay. Where, Willard? I don't care who calls me a liar. But we got lots of good ones. Well, how I don't feed my kids? That's awesome, dude. You take a story about my 21-year-old son who got mad because I cooked a pizza for myself that I didn't know that he wanted, but he wanted to have it. And when he couldn't have what he wanted, nobody told me he wanted the pizza, bud. See, on the weekends, you shouldn't have to fucking cook for my boys, okay? In case you noticed, the wife's usually gone. The boy's gone. I don't have to cook for him. But if the wife's home, I do cook for him yesterday. I cook for him all the time. I'm the cooker.
No,
Cook
no,
all the
you're
food.
not.
Most of it, anyways. I don't know what to tell you, bud. You want to make me look bad because my son flipped out because there wasn't something in the freezer that he wanted. It's not that there wasn't a bunch of other fucking food laying around that he could have ate. It was that he was pissed off because he should have had the fucking pizza. And when I said he doesn't pay for groceries or anything, big boy, that means I have the right to eat my fucking pizza. I paid for it. You know what I mean? He didn't. He didn't pay for groceries. That doesn't mean I don't feed him. You are ill in the head, bud. You're going to look like a joke trying to convince people that I don't feed my children and I hold back. But wait, it gets good. I know fucking bag. Give it up for Rusty Trump. No, bud. I'm not gay. But people who run around asking men to get in ladies' panties for a conversation, they might be closeted and they might have
Is
some
that what I
issues, you know
said,
what I mean?
Carl?
Have you ever heard me ask you to?
Is that what I said? Or did I say, bro, the only time if you really want to talk to me, let me see you run around the block in y'all ladies' panties because I know you're crazy enough to fucking do it. Especially after I seen this. I was just trying to get you to humiliate yourself, but you do that just fine on your own. Nobody got to do it for you.
Listen, I gotta tell you.
Oh, he tries to overlook that, Grizz. Why would somebody say something like that to him?
Thoughts of other men. And ever since Psychobabble,
Oh, not psycho.
he mentioned about Casey. And that Casey, if he had a woman, Psycho wants to sleep with her. Because he's the alpha. Hey, baby. Do you think Miss Manny? I've been thinking about you the whole time, baby. I like
Yeah,
me
tell
a
me
piece
this
of
dude don't wear
alpha.
women's clothes. Fucking
Jamie's
weirdo.
real. Jamie's real. So yeah, that's what that was about, bud. Rusty knows that he was friends with Jamie.
Bro,
That
it's
was
people
it.
on the internet. What are you
Guys,
talking
look,
about?
you can always get tricked and fooled by a moron. Just like you're tricking and fooling all your friends, Willard. So
Does this motherfucker not understand that people come into this chat? You can't, I mean, you can block everybody, but that doesn't mean that you're fucking buddy pals with everybody. I mean, I appreciate everybody that comes by the chat and shit, and I know a lot of y'all by a fucking name, but like, that doesn't mean we're blood fucking relatives, you know? I have met some pretty fucking decent people off the internet. I will say that. But this motherfucker just sour about that shit.
all fun and games till we have to
He has
put our
nobody he
souls
can
on the
talk to
line, hey
on the
Willard,
internet.
because that's what we do when we go to God, eh? We're putting our souls
No
on the
shit,
line,
Justin.
buddy. Did you want fake beef, bitch? Better come clean, baby cakes. Instead of making everybody think that I'm the lying piece of shit.
You are the lying piece
Hey,
of
bud,
shit,
because
homie.
remember what else you said in that little conversation? Hey, Carl, when you asked for help, I was scared. I didn't know what to say.
See how
That's
he
why
he
I
turns that
ignored you.
shit. I was like, bro, I scare you gonna kill your whole family. Same
Chew
thing I
on it,
just said here.
pumpkin. Chew on it for a long time. Don't ever be scared to have a conversation before you fucking go running around lying, trying to fucking destroy people, pumpkin. That's going to end up bad for you. You have tried to belittle me, make me think that I'm nothing when I'm out here working for God. And because you're a piece of
He's
shit,
putting in
you want
overtime
me to
too,
be a
boy.
piece
Let
of
me
shit,
tell
and
you.
it ain't happening. I ain't ever being a fucking loser like you who will lay down and fucking lay in the pig pen and let the fucking children get slaughtered. You fucking pig, Willard. Willard the pig. Willard the pig. Willard the coward. Willard the fucking joke of the world. Willard, what are you gonna do when God comes, Willard? What are you gonna do, fuckface, when you have to face your lies? Did I lie about you, face? Did I lie saying you wanted fake fucking beef? Come on, Do it. Tell everybody I'm a fucking liar. I want you to. Everybody, Willard. Say it loud, say it proud. And no, you picked your side, pumpkin. And there ain't no coming back from it. You know what I mean? Sooner or later, you're gonna have a fucking you're gonna have to draw your own line, and you're gonna have to deal with the consequences that you fucking brought onto yourself on this earth.
For everything, you're a lying, sick little fuck, man. There is no truth in you. You start.
Why don't you start telling where my lies are? Like I just said, it was the Jamie thing, and I explained it. It wasn't a literal thing. It was they were walking windows. They were telling stories. She was the best mod. She was everybody's
Oh, you've
favorite.
changed it
Would
since
you like
then.
to see the videos? Would you like to see the grooming of all the people who, it's because I said she was fake, she had to get them to fucking make videos saying she was real? And I thought that was really weird. Well, you might want to think about what you're doing, buddy.
What
First
really
of all-
made you go mental? What the fuck you actually hiding from that you've done that bothers you so fucking much in your brain that it's drove you crazy? There's something there.
Won't even. No, well, yeah, there is something there. What drove me fucking crazy? People fucking not telling the truth, dude. All I wanted was an investigation from work. They were lying. They were gaslighting the fuck out of me, bud. Ask any manufacturing person in the world, do lead times fucking matter? Like, dude, I went to them. I went to them because I care about people and I don't want to see them hurt. And I went to him and said, please do an investigation. My
Please,
friend Jay,
please.
who fucking lied or just simply didn't say shit, has a doctor. And he would have told that doctor he was going to go off on stress leave because that's what he told me. But he didn't make it that far because he didn't want to do it because he couldn't afford it, but his heart gave out. You get that, motherfucker? He had to go to the hospital. He had to take time off of work because it was so fucking, well, I guess your heart just gives out because there's not stress, eh, buddy? And then I also said, hey, I see Corey Plant going off next. They're brutally, mentally fucking beating him. Please do an investigation. Please pull us into a room. Everybody, I'll face Troy Solinger, whatever the fuck. And you know what would happen, Will? I'd get accused of being drunk. For real. From Marwood's Human Resources Department. And I'd say, what are you talking about? I smell alcohol on you, Carl. So you think I'm drunk? Yes, you, oh, you do you? You should do something about it. You should do something about it. As a human resources manager, knowing that if I walk out that motherfucking door, Willard, it's on his head. If I've been drinking because he believes it, because he said it to me. You know what I mean? So what did I do, Willard? So when I tell this story, I can tell everybody that a human resources manager should never do that. If they have the balls to tell you you've been drinking and you go to leave, they should call the police. So what I did, bud, is
You's
I
a
went down to the
snitching little
police
fuck,
station
ain't
and
you?
tried to clear myself, but they didn't want to talk to me. So I thought that was weird that they would accuse me of drinking and then not try and stop me from leaving. Instead, I could kill somebody, right? So, anyways, they didn't want to deal with it. But what I did do is I texted Kinga, the girl of human resources, and I said, hey, seems that you guys like to, because Kinga didn't say it, John did. I said, just because John is a no-minded son of a bitch and let me leave because he thought I was drinking. Just want to let you know I went to the police station and everything's okay. I'm just gonna go home. Hey, it's called Willard. My brain got broken bad, bud, by the people that I fucking love the most. My workplace destroyed me to the point where I wanted to leave this earth, dude.
So why are you crying when they
And when I
lock you
got
up for
strong,
fucking suicide?
And all I wanted
I
was
don't get it.
answers. Just an investigation, but my life took a big turn. The people that had hurt me and the others, they got me thrown in the hospital, dude. You don't get her. Yeah, that's hard on the fucking brain. When you're getting whisked away for violence and suicide and you can't figure her out, but she's wrong and you can't figure out why the police are complete fucking idiots. You know what I mean, bud? I got videos of them. I'm telling you, I've covered my ass trying to get their fucking help, and now I'm fucking scared of them. I got videos going in there, dude, going, hey guys, you ever see me violent or suicidal? Aren't you a little concerned that fucking you keep taking me to the fucking hospital based on fucking nothing? Because if I was violent, would you guys have the fucking, like, let me know what the fuck is going on? Like, I have her. Not saying it that way, but pretty much, you know what I mean? Just saying, what's going on? And I got the cop going, yeah, we've been asking ourselves. We thinking about looking into that. Hey, this is my mental health fucktard. How about looking into her? Yeah. When your brain gets ring-a-dinged because other people have the authority to fucking get you locked up and fucking tell you what you're supposed to fucking think, or say, hey, you're gonna take these fucking drugs, or you're gonna have to fucking go to court. Unbelievable. Of course it has a mental strain. You fucktards taking every fucking story that I've tried to explain, using it against me, making up your complete bullshit. I don't even know where the fuck you get your tales from. Yeah, getting smashed every fucking day by a bunch of fucking retards who want to let fucking elite pedos fuck children and not do anything. Just fucking clearly stand up, use your fucking voice, and find a way to come together. But you don't like my ideas because you're mentally
They
fucking
don't
ill.
have no fucking
The whole
ideas.
lot of you keep lying. Keep doing it like you do, and I'll keep doing what I do. And I fucking guarantee you, I'm gonna like my ending way more than you fucktards do. You're sick in the fucking head. You serve a fucking master of fucking grossness and fucking ignorance. I want to know your fucking reality. Boy, I'm tired of the lies. You tell you what your reality is. I'm trying to figure out mine, and I'm trying to ask questions, and maybe we can figure out what our realities are together. Well, you guys don't know. You guys don't even understand this shit when I say it.
You don't understand what the fuck you say, you dumb buck.
That's why
That's why I laugh at you.
Politics, because he knows
This is nothing but
everybody he
entertainment for
signed
me.
is from America. He thinks that it bothers all of us.
Oh no, I don't think it's an American problem, you fucking dummy. I think it's a world problem. I know, as small as you think I am, Will, I think I have the power to inspire the world to try and come together. Not fucking quit because there's a bunch of pedophile protected fucking losers who think I'm a loser and they have the right to fucking try and destroy me, lie on me, and fuck
Ain't
boys.
nobody
I'm
lying on
telling
you,
you, man.
bro.
I'm telling you, the hell you think you're fucking putting me through, you're only putting it through yourselves. This is why I'm frustrated. I can't believe the damnation you fucking idiots want.
Gotcha. That's
It's
fucked up.
unbelievable to me.
That's funny though.
Hmm.
Oh shit.
You think you can run around and treat people like this? You know what I mean? You're gonna find out.
And he talks about he don't give a fuck. He don't look into none of this shit.
Oh, I don't look into none of it. Are you an idiot, Will? Are
You
you an
don't,
idiot?
bro.
Let
You
me know.
watch
I always say,
YouTube
hey,
videos.
this is why I think this way. Let me know why I'm wrong. Do you get that? Let me know where I'm wrong. This is where I get this information from.
I don't know.
Always, bud.
Pimp.
I don't make my own
fucking
shit up in
know.
my head like you fucking do. You know what I mean? I try and make common sense out of shit. And I still ask questions because just because I think it's one way doesn't mean it's that way.
Just watch fucking YouTube videos. This son of a bitch ain't.
Well, where else would you get your information from? Like watching YouTube videos. What should I be watching? The news? I watch that too. I try and figure out shit for myself. I just don't think what I'm told to fucking think. I don't pick a side. I fucking try and listen to all of it.
Never read or researched any fucking thing. And he's admitted to it.
Not think that I bullshit. I've not admitted to it. I said I can't read. I can read a few paragraphs, but after that, the PTSD fucking gets to me. I don't know why I can't. I'd like to fucking fix it because I'd like to become a fucking reader, but I can't. My fucking brain is fucking broken, so I can't fucking read, but maybe that's my design. So I don't get stuck in a fucking book and I try and figure shit out for myself, unlike you fucking Nimrods. Unbelievable. Unbelievable that you can't get a fucking clue. You're not supposed to lie, cheat, steal. You're supposed to try and live in the truth. Like, this is easy comprehension shit, and you guys
Always
just
some
can't get her.
excuse, Deb.
Right?
Always.
Fuck. I gotta be honest. I do ask God for separation.
At
Like,
midnight,
how
say
much of
50
this do we
stocks
have to
inbound.
take? How much should a man have to suffer just to fucking talk to somebody and see where maybe he's wrong? You know what I mean? Is that hard to ask? Fuck 6,
Stop
7 years. I don't
tagging
even
people,
know.
Carl. It's fucking
Just fucking
simple.
lost.
People will quit
You
fucking with
fucktards
you.
want to tell me I'm a victim.
You know
No,
what you're
I'm
doing.
not a fucking victim. I refuse to
You
be
know
a victim.
exactly what the
I
fuck
want
you're
to
doing.
expose my fucking problems. That way they're no longer my problems, and my problems can no longer hurt anybody else.
He
I
does that
promise
shit
you.
that way. If somebody
You know what I
goes and
mean?
looks at
That
somebody
way my
else's channel, his
problems have the
channel pops
chance to
up.
fix
He knows
themselves as
exactly
well.
what the fuck
Because if
he's
they
doing.
don't know that they're problems and they're not with Christ and they live in
He's
lies,
watching himself. What watching himself?
then they can't fix themselves. And it's better to be in Israel than fucking is fake. You know what I mean? But it's not that land you guys want to protect so badly. I'm telling you, what you are led by will lead you to your destination. Do you think Trump has your best intentions in heart? Do you think he's a fucking pedo or a pedo protector? You know what? I'm tired of him
I
saying,
think you're
I'm
a pedo,
exonerated
Carl.
from Jeffrey Epstein. No, you're fucking not. You got to face God, you little twat waffle. No matter what you and your brave little world friends fucking try and convince you that you can lay your consciousness somewhere else, sooner or later, your consciousness will cease to exist there. Fucking dumbass Donald. But then again, maybe it could. Maybe a dumbass could come to Christ, eh? Maybe we could watch the
Oh,
fucking
somebody trying to
demons
fuck
just
got you
spin
up
from
right
him. Because you
now.
guys don't understand what you're doing, but these fucktards know what they're doing. And they know if they had to face somebody who would be willing to, you know, just say what they think, make them answer the questions, you know what I mean? I'd love to hear Trump's tale of the China Bibles, eh? When did he think that that was right? Was that America first? Hey,
What does
Donald, can we take a look at
honestly?
your
What the
investments? Are
fuck
you in the
does
Middle East or
goddamn
are you in
Trump
the good
buying
old
China Bibles have to do
USA?
with putting America first? What the fuck does that got doing? It's a business
Hey?
decision.
Forget old Wiltard, Carl.
Yep.
He doesn't understand chosen ones like us. I got you, man.
He watches.
You want to play the game? We can play the game, bud. If that is even the gotcha, man. Who knows, eh? You clowns out there just hiding who you are. Don't know who you are. Don't care who you are. Don't want to fight for anything. You know what I mean? Gotcha man likes to look like the good dad, but hey, do you think RFK's in it to win it for your kid? Do you think he's a sexual deviant, as we've been led to believe? Or do you even know or care? Hey? I'd like to see the best future for your child there, bud. How about you? Would you like to find out if Shmuley's a problem for RFK? Hey? Who does Shmuley
Here he goes
represent
on
anyway,
politics.
buddy?
This motherfucker doesn't
Do you
have an
think
idea how
Shmuley
the
plays
world
for
runs.
God? Do you think Shmuley plays for the team that has your child's best interest at heart?
All right, I'm gonna let him entertain y'all for a minute.
No.
I'll be right back.
He plays for the same team you do, bud. But he knows the team he plays for. You know what I mean? You don't. You think you're a good dude. Your brain's broken, dude. You know what I mean? You like to look the part, but you ain't the part. But hey, you might want to get in check before you fucking give her all your heart. You know what I mean? I do this to fucking be nice to you, dude. Get your shit together. Don't lie, die in lies. Figure out why you don't like me and figure out why you fucking hate me. Because you, my friend, I asked to talk to as well. Hey, remember that? Because you had the nerve to call me crazy. So when I asked you why, you didn't want to talk. Maybe you shouldn't shoot your mouth off about shit you don't know, eh? Gotcha, man? What do you think, buddy? You think God's real? Do you think he would use real men? Hey, I see orbs. That's okay. You can be with Trump, dude. It's okay. At least you picked a side, right? I'm just trying to give you some questions to ask Donald, just in case. Know what I mean? What God is he bringing to America? Which God would bring the Department of War? Eh? The leader of the Department of War. He should be a fucking signal for you all. Because he lied about the app. Hey, can you imagine? Lying about the app. Being proven he's a liar. And no one cared. No one cared that America was mercenaries. On top of that, JD Vance told the world in the Signal app, this ain't for America, guys. I just want that to be known. But we'll do whatever POTUS says. Hey, cha-cha-cha. Ribbit. That was saying the truth hurts true, right, Carl? How you feeling? I feel sick and drained. I'm giving my energy to no minds. People who don't care, don't want to know. Think that it's creating. Well, Kelly Clarkson, do I ever say, I'm your leader, I'm your leader to the promised land? Never. Once. Not your guy. You are. This ain't on me. I think I got God. But if you guys want to keep lying and being dirtbags, it's all right. It's crazy. That jokes me for a mission here on Earth. Anybody who played John, right? It's easy thinking you're the Mashiach that starts off fucking Mashiachs. Because rip it. I've got the power to save nobody. That's why. I got the power to save myself. That's what I got the power to. And I got the power to try and inspire others to try and save themselves. Well, maybe we'll do the rest of this later. Cause I gotta start making dinner. I gotta make dinner. I think the young chap has some piano today. You know what I mean? Young chap has some piano. Because I can hear the practicing going on right now.
Oh yeah, you can't fuck with this dude.
But hey guys,
I'm gonna go.
just pick your sides. You know what I mean? It's like that little speech Jesus said, oh, you guys are all like little children and you just won't pick a fucking side, eh? You don't know which side of the street you just want to be comfortable in the middle. You don't want to pick a side. But the problem is, if you don't pick Jesus's side, you're on Satan's side, right? You guys know that, right? If you live in the lie, maybe you die. I don't know. Let's hope so, right? It's not too hard to live in the truth, wouldn't you think? Is it that hard for you guys to ask questions and say, hey, what if I'm wrong? Wouldn't it be better? Just in case
God,
the
he's
children are
gonna
in
tag
trouble,
you
should we
100
try
times now, bro.
something? Anything?
He's like dog
Maybe Carl
shit
had
on the
away the
bottom
whole
of
time,
your
but
shoe. He just kind of lingers
what else
around,
do we
even when
use
you
her? Who
try to
knows,
wipe
right?
it off.
I gotta get outside of this. And trusting people is hard for me. I always seem to get hurt when I ask for help. Hey, Willard.
What a fucking cow. What a fucking cow.
Hey, little me. Just showing what a little fucking shit ass pussy you are. Look where I am, bud. Both corners of Fath and York, and you're fucking nowhere to be seen. Little me, aren't you a big fucking pussy?
Mm. If you can deal with the
Oh,
fucking
is this why
crybaby
you're all
crying
upset?
and all the
Little
a
me, is
victim
that
shit.
why you're all upset and all discombobulated? Are you going through a transition period right now? Is that what's happening, bud? Let me tell you, buddy. You do whatever your little heart desires, but now wouldn't be the time to be taking chemicals to change your brain chemistry. You're going to want all those little brain cells working to find yourself out of this fucking fight that you picked. Where do you like, what part of this do you think you're winning? Have you been in the comment section to see exactly how stupid you people are? Like, you haven't won one. You're fucking.
I think this might be the one that I was looking for.
Hey, little me. Just showing what a little fucking shit ass. Oh, you little girls are going buck wild right now, aren't you?
I don't know, ADA. We ain't
What
seen
are
him
we
out the
doing?
house
We
for a long
doing
fucking
emo
time, did
Jesus
it?
like
Ever.
we want them to. I say, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Anyways, hey guys, I got a message from Sly today.
Oh
It's
shit.
in my comments. We don't have each other's numbers. We don't have emails. Nothing like that. It's a pretty good message. It's how you become reborn. You guys should go check her out before it's too late. I know. I'm in a different set today, eh? The set's set up differently. Know where I'm at? Seeper, Wade, know where I'm at? I'm at my father's house. Unfortunately, I think there's a lot of tomfoolery that goes on in these kinds of places that are supposed to be dedicated to God. They're so busy telling everybody they're unworthy of God's love. This is what you're all taught.
Is that
You're
snowflake or is
unworthy,
that
but
dandruff?
he's willing to accept you
Hard to tell.
anyways. Well, a God of love, all he wants is for you to love him back and follow a few simple rules. You're worthy. You just got to know you're worthy. That's the problem. Nobody knows they're worthy. Because guess what, boys? The spiritual stuff, she ain't easy. I'm telling you, boys. I'm telling you, if you have to experience it, it is not a good time.
That's the demon coming out in you, bro.
At all. But yeah, this place here, it's called the Church of God. Now there's another Church of God down the road, and it has Pastor Henry Hildebrand. I don't know if there's any affiliations between these two or not, but old Pastor Henry, he's got some explaining to do. I see it coming up. You guys want old Henry's number? You want to take a look into that little place? But anyways, hey, right over there, that's where I did my first YouTube video ever.
Ooh, that's a landmark.
You guys should go check it out. You tell me what you think of that dude as compared to today. Huh? That's when I started my journey. That there video. Well, no, it was a little bit before that, but my YouTube career started there.
His YouTube career. Oh shit.
Again,
Guys, go watch that. Clip that up. Make me look like an idiot on that. See who I was back then.
He's gained about 50 fucking pounds too with his lazy ass.
So, anyway, see, my head goes in like 5 different directions on where to go. But anyways, Sly's comment kind of touched my heart. Maybe, I don't know, you'd have to ask Sly. I mean, it all kind of makes it worth it if one person's even listening to me and trying to make the change. Isn't that kind of worth the effort? Huh, little people? Is that worth the effort to try and help anybody who wants eternal life to soak themselves in the truth and seek God? But you guys want to make fun of me for that. Tell me, what happens when you little people die? What happens to you? I'm curious on your guys' thoughts. What do you think happens? You think it's karma? Do you think it's just straight to hell? Or do you think it's your biggest fears come to real life, like in was it the new Flatliners or whatever? Yeah, you guys should take a look at that. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to forgive yourself if you don't know if you haven't actually said you're sorry or repented in any sort of way. What do you guys think? I don't fear death. You know why? Because either way, I'm out of this hellhole. If we can't fix it and there's nothing afterwards, there's nothing I can do to fight it. But my way, ooh, she's good. She's good. She's good. God's telling me it's good. It's good. It's all going to turn. He's even telling me it's going to turn around here. We're going to make a change. The chosen ones are here and we're actually going to make a change. So even if Ryan Upchurch isn't a chosen one, maybe he'll help me with this platform just to make the announcement, and I can try and get all these TikTokers, the ones that I've been putting on my thing that I kind of think are.
That's pretty telling right there, ain't it?
Probably chosen ones. Well, they say they are. So I don't know. Maybe it's time to step up and find out when we can start kicking ass. But hey, I only want you guys to ask Upchurch.
Let's see what this one is.
Down in flames. Thinking, I know that sounds stupid, doesn't it? Maybe it is just coincidental. Who knows? Anyways, back to Melania and the director of that movie. That would direct us back to Epstein again. Did you guys see the director of fucking Melania's film and the predicaments that he came out and said that was an ex-fiance, but he wasn't giving her name out. No way. He wasn't going to give her name out and put her through all sorts of hell. No, we'll just keep thinking you're a fucking, like, this is stupid. You think you'd go to the girl and say, "Hey, can I just say your name and tell them to fucking leave you the fuck alone?" But
this motherfucker
that
got
was you.
so many
I don't
goddamn
want people to
videos,
think I'm a
man.
fucking pedo with Epstein, but instead, you guys will believe when he just tells you whatever he wants you to believe because he's rich and he's friends with Melania. He directs Melania. Did Epstein direct Melania? We don't know. But hey, she was going to sue Hunter. But then when Hunter said, "Hey, you might want to sue the owner of that book that was wrote about you, because that's where the info comes from, honey." And then there's no lawsuits. And you guys know about the Trumps and their lawsuits, right? They're suing you. They're suing you. They're suing you all over the place. Like if they sue the bank, is that suing you or is that the insurance? Your insurance goes up. But I do know that the when he sues, or it's probably like he said he was, the IRS, right? That's your guys' money, right? Just like the tariff money's your money. It doesn't come from Canada. It doesn't come from China. It doesn't come from anywhere but the Americans' pockets. Open, shut case. Let me know now if I'm wrong, guys. Do you think Carl is retarded for saying that you guys pay the tariffs? Johnny Johnson, he's as proud to be an American, or at least he knows he's free. No, bud, George Soros has got you locked up.
Bro, it's got to be
Aren't you?
sad to have all this shit on your mind every fucking day, all day long. Carl, you don't have to sit in the shadows. Hit the fucking link if I'm telling something that you don't like. I know you watching. I know you fucking watching. Instead of making videos going back and forth, grow a fucking set of balls and hit that fucking link, Carl. You won't, though, because you can sit over there and tell all your little lies. And I can't dispute it. I have to dispute it this fucking way. Nobody can catch your reaction.
Worried that you're on the wrong side of history, mister? Do you think a man that tells you America first should go and buy his Bibles from China because he can make some American money off his American people? And in fact,
I thought you was a
if he did it
businessman,
now,
Carl.
you pay the tariffs on those fucking Bibles too. Hey? No. No, you do pay the tariffs there, pumpkin. You do. You just do. Fuck, please look into her. God bless America. Carl is a Muslim. Well, Carl is not a Muslim and Carl is not a Christian. Carl is just fucking wanting to be with Christ. You know what I mean? And with the truth. And well, that takes searching, bud. It isn't just given. Wisdom is there. And the truth is, bud, you're in an utter state of stupidity. I don't know what's hurt you, but you really need some help. You know what I mean? Really badly. Real bad. You're not not your pumpkin either. Johnny Johnson, you are my pumpkin, bud. You are my pumpkin. You're just a rotten pumpkin. You're gonna turn back into a pumpkin. That's what's gonna happen, eh? And just rot, never come back again. Cause Donald Trump's your hero. You know, Donald was hiring fucking for that. They gotta repent. They gotta, you know what I mean? Those victims have to hand it over.
He plays
They
victim.
have to be able to
an
say,
awful
hey,
lot, man.
at least they can't hurt anybody else. They hurt me.
Let's back it up a little bit.
But do you imagine going through that? OT? But not as a woman. Imagine not being a man. Having some man just fucking ravage you, OT. Nothing you can do about it, but you're all drugged up, but you know she's happening, but it's just nothing you can do, Cupcake. Would you want justice, bud?
What the fuck are you talking about, Carl?
Would you want someone to help you?
The fuck are you talking about?
Answer Nimrod, the master Nimrod. Could you imagine being called Nimrod? He doesn't seem so powerful when you call him by name. Eh? Hey, Nimrod. AOT, you scared of Nimrod? You are Nimrod. Either you're Christ or you're Nimrod, okay? It's one or the other, bud. Remember, Jesus said, hey, pick a side. Don't fucking be fence-sitting, OT. Pick a side. And well, there's your cross if you want this one, buddy.
He's definitely a fucking moron.
You gotta want the truth. Carry it, buddy.
I see
I
Joe
ain't
locking him
scared
up
of shit.
before long.
Hey, you be scared of whatever you want to, but don't let me influence in your brain. You know what I mean? I want you to influence your own brain. If you think you're doing good, being a coward and a loser, So be it.
You know,
Your
that's
destination is
something
your
with this
destination,
idiot
bud.
that I don't understand what he's trying to do, because you're never going to get anybody to hear your message the way you insult them. They automatically turn away. I don't get that, right? He claims to work for God, but he used to insult everybody and their intelligence. Who else did we see do that?
I don't want bad for you. I want good for you.
He
I
tries
think
to
you have to
rage
be a
bait
brave,
everybody.
big, brave soldier in Christ to be with God. And I think you're really lacking.
When he loses, oh my
Slack
God,
lacking.
he cracks like a fucking egg.
Little me thinks that I'm. Let's see what else is going on in the world, eh, guys? You can milk me some more there, little me.
Oh, don't worry, he's gonna
Flip
milk
it,
you.
bud.
Paul.
Use it any way you want. You know what I mean? Use it to your advantage. So you gotten 2 eyes open. A shower is a weekly thing.
Mm.
Well, if that's your case, that's your case, but it's not a weekly thing for me, my friend. You know what I mean? I don't feel the need to have one every single day.
Mm.
Because you'll know you're the one with the milk all over the street, buddy. it is frustrating. Fucking trying to figure out your state of stupidity. Fuck. You know what I mean? I don't get her. You know what I mean? I don't like. We should want to protect women and children who get trafficked. Here's the thing. I think. See, I didn't know I was gifted as.
Oh, you real gifted, all right.
See, I have this gift, literally, where I can put myself in other people's situations. You know what I mean? I don't have to go through it, but I can fucking feel it in my brain. Okay. I thought others could do that. So that way they'd be sympathetic towards others, you know. But unfortunately, I just don't think it's not. It's not strong in humans the way it should be. It's because they don't want the truth. But anyways, bud. So that, you know what I mean? Do you imagine if you were somebody? OT, could you imagine? I want you to imagine this. If you were one of the Epstein victims or Diddy victims or victims of whatever, or just a regular dude, just a regular fucking slime bag, dirt bag, piece of shit, OT, could you imagine being a woman who got drugged? And there's nothing you can fucking do. And some man's just doing whatever the fuck he wants. He thinks he has that right. You know what I mean? Do you imagine going through that? OT? But not as a woman. Imagine not being a man. Having some man just fucking ravage you, OT. Nothing you can do about it, but you're all drugged up, but you know she's happening, but it's just nothing you can do, Cupcake. Would you want justice, bud? Would you want someone to help you? Would you want that person to know that you forgive them? In order for that, they gotta repent. They gotta, you know what I mean? Those victims have to hand it over. They have to be able to say, hey, at least they can't hurt anybody else like they hurt me. Yeah, that's right, OT. You'll get what you get, right? There's nothing I can do to get you what I want you to get because I want you to get whatever you want to get. But I don't get to decide what you get. You do.
I'm gonna stop this for a second.
You don't understand.
Look at all the fucking shit. It's just constant, non-fucking. I mean, it'd be I don't know what this dude's fucking got going on. He definitely needs a fucking doctor. He definitely needs a fucking doctor. I'm afraid we're gonna wake up one day and Carl's gonna be fucking world news. You can just click on anything and it's just fucking nonsense.
I come to bring Christ back to the world. I'm the remnant, bud. You don't get her. There's a new way coming. If you don't want to make way for the new way, then maybe you're a no way. Who knows, eh, bud? Do we pay eternally for our fucking bullshit? You can blame it on God. Oh, God, the miserable God. Blah, 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 blah. Jesus, send me to damnation. If you are unwilling to live in the truth, it's not that fucking hard. It's really not that hard to fucking want to live in the truth. So if you don't want to live in the truth, you can't blame God. That's why it's great. That's why he's in you. He doesn't have to judge you, Willard. You're going to get to judge you. That's what I think. You'll never be in the presence of God.
Damn.
Because you never wanted to be, because he's inside of you. But I try and tell you, they teach you bad. They got your brain assaulted. Look at you. Look at the way you act. It's gross.
It's gross.
Satan.
Bro, this is exactly what you wanted from me. I'm giving you exactly what you wanted. I don't fucking get it.
Yeah, I'm out. And it was many things. I did not like, we'd had meetings with Jeffrey Epstein. He was evil personified. I had nightmares about it afterwards.
Melinda French Gates opens up following her and Bill.
She had nightmares, apparently. Now, did she know about the victims? Was Billy hanging out with him after the first stunt? Why, I think he was. It was documented on who Jeffrey Epstein was. And your buddy here,
I don't even know that.
who should be smart enough to vet people, right? Oh.
And the role Jeffrey Epstein played in their split. The power couple revealed last year that they ended their 27-year marriage.
Any of the questions remaining about what Bill's relationship there was, those are for Bill to answer.
That's Melinda's.
No, Melinda, that is your responsibility too. If you think that your husband is a fucking pedophile and he hung around with Jeffrey Epstein too much, the FBI should have already been asking you. It shouldn't be your responsibility to go on the news, but you should have to at least tell the FBI. But I'm quite sure they didn't ask. And why would she say that? Why would she say you'd have to ask Bill how much time? Because if it was just a little bit of time and it was just like nothing.
Maybe
You think a
because
good
the
one-
lady's disgusted by it, bro. You ever fucking thought about that? Why you feel the need to know everything when you're not going to do a fucking thing to start with is wild. What's up, Ready Randy? We just checking in on this fucking idiot.
Woman would say, hey, don't go thinking bad about Bill. It wasn't as much as you guys think it was. It was just that they were. That's not what this is. This is
You know, I think
hey,
little
you
me
guys go
was
ask
spot
Bill. I'm
on
not
when he
fucking
said,
telling on him.
this
'cause
motherfucker
I-
feels guilty
he might-
about leaving his sister. And rightfully so. If he fucking abandoned his sister to go through that and he knew it was going on, he didn't do nothing about it. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. And he let his dad get away with abusing him mentally, physically, whatever. But you can't project that shit on everybody else, Carl. You're a demon, dude. And everybody fucking sees it. And quite frankly, to be honest with you, it fucking burns my brain out even listening to your dumbass. You do not serve a purpose. You think you're doing this great big justice. In all reality, you're just wasting time and you're fucking chasing clout off of fucking kids. And it's fucking sick. You answered the question right in front of everybody. When you said, it's not my responsibility to save all the children. Then why in the fuck do you act like you are until somebody calls you on it? Because you're sick. Man, that's why. Go take the medicine the doctor gave you. Quit running from it. Just let me tell you where you're headed. You're headed back to that padded room, and I'm going to fucking laugh when Joe puts your ass there. I really am. Because to me, you fucking deserve it. Let's check in and see what the fuck going on around the world. This is more important than fucking Carl ever thought about being, to be honest with you. Except for this motherfucker runs too many goddamn commercials.
I'm going to keep it a buck here. We've got 2 different photos from different angles and a video now. And it's kind of slowly coming out. I think they probably blew it up. I think they did it. I think they actually did it.
Yeah, no, he is. What he don't get ready, Randy, is everybody sees what he's doing. Everybody.
Astounding. This is that location we were trying to find on the maps before we ended up finding that David versus Goliath battlefield. You know what? They're saying it's not Iran. It was Hezbollah. Now I'm seeing the report says Hezbollah.
Y'all think Trump gonna send ground troops in? I know that's a quick change of pace from what we was talking about, but
satellite communications
they
station.
talking about it now.
All these Hebrew names, man. I can't keep up. It's too much for me. We're either speaking Hebrew or Arabic. I can't do it. I can barely speak English.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, man. I watched them cameras last night for a while, and I've noticed that it slowed way down. I think they've about knocked all their artillery out. I'm over scared to fire a rocket now. I'm gonna tell you, this shit bothers me, man. Because I do believe in the end times, and I know a lot of y'all do too. A lot of people don't think about it all the time.
Hey, you know what, folks? I have found it.
This shit is prophecy. If Russia gangs up with Iran, that means China's
First
gonna
off,
go
let's
with
zoom
them.
out. Let me show you where we are.
And I hate to even
Where in
think about that
tarnation are
shit.
we? Okay, we are dead due west of the Dead
I was
Sea,
listening
dead west
to
of the
that
Dead Sea.
PVD podcast this
in
morning,
central
and they're right.
Israel.
You know, you can't go in there half
And,
stepping like they
here
did
we
in
are.
Kuwait and
Smack
then
dab in the
Iraq
center.
shit. You got to go in there and take care of fucking business.
This
You can't just
sure
go in there
looks like the
aimlessly
location.
walking around
You can't. Well,
every day, ready, Randy. Which in reality is
Well,
nothing
you've
to
got a
fear,
road
right?
and a
Because we ain't gonna
hillside,
be here
a
anyway.
road, the facility, green pasture, and a hillside behind. You've got a road, a facility, and maybe this is the green farmland here and the hill. And that might be the hill in the back. That's the hill in the back. Yeah, that is it. Yeah, I think this is it. I think that's it there. And I think our angle is along this road here. Can I drop down? Why don't we drop down and see how this looks? Oh yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, that is it.
I'm surprised they let them Google Earth that shit over there.
Don't you think? Maybe a little bit further down. Yeah, I mean, you can see the fencing is the same. It's blue and it curves up at the top.
Now, wouldn't you think if the U.S. did that shit that there
Yeah,
would be
so
big
he
crater
must have,
holes
our
right there
driver
from the,
here must have been down a little
bombs?
bit more this way. Yeah, we're looking at like something right here, something like that. And you can see the fencing is blue and it curves up to the top, and there's the hill in the back. Yeah. Where was the saying a tree?
איך קוראים לזה?
Oh yeah, there was this big tree, this big bush. Oh, maybe it was further. Oh, this is it. Okay, is it making a little bit more sense now? Yeah. Now it's making a little bit more sense. Because yeah, that stuff down there wasn't perfectly matching up. This does. This is looking matched up. Oh, also, folks. Okay, another problem here. This photo, this capture we're looking at on Google Maps is taken in 2012. What we're looking here is 14 years ago. So, a couple things changed. Things are a little bit different. This is 2012. I just saw that. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit of a discrepancy there. But no, this is it. This has got to be it.
הנה, תראו מה הולך, פגעו.
Yeah. Yeah. They've got that. They've got that big tower. That is that, I think. That's got to be that. Yeah. But it's been 14 years later. They moved some stuff around, I'm sure. So we figured it out. There's our little adventure. Seems like they actually did hit that damn thing. Put our cameras back up. We have an update here. Barksdale Air Force Base in Shreveport, Louisiana, was placed on a base-wide lockdown earlier this morning. We briefly talked about that. After an unauthorized drone was...
I will defend your
y'all better get ready. That shit's
against
coming.
any threat.
Byron Donalds, strongly endorsed by President Trump.
Superstar of the future. Byron.
That shit is
Military
coming.
installations and other critical infrastructure have been the catalyst for the Department of War to issue new guidelines to base commanders on how to secure their installations from these overflights. So there was an unidentified drone flying over this base, this Air Force base back in the U.S. And Air Force bases, all U.S. military bases, are no drone zone. It's a no drone zone. So I wonder who was piloting that drone. I wonder who did that. Anyway, they shut down the base.
You hear gunfire.
But that was earlier today. Everything is fine now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Iranian president just issued a message to Turkish President Erdogan. He said, and I quote, "The Zionist entity and America are trying to divert attention to a conflict between Iran and its neighbors. We are ready to reduce tensions in the region, provided that territories of neighboring countries are not used to attack us." That is a statement from the Iranian president while having a conversation with the Turkish president.
Boots on the ground.
He says, hey, over here in Iran, we want to de-escalate. We don't want to keep attacking all of our regional neighbors. The only reason why we are is because they are allowing the U.S. to attack us from inside of their countries. That is what we're hearing from the Iranian regime right now. Stock market is in the green. Oil prices are going downward. Isn't that so funny? We had all of these.
We shall see. All right, folks. I'm fixing to get my ass up here. We will holler at y'all later. Y'all Have a good day. Try to stay safe. Stay vigilant now. If you see something that don't look right, don't hesitate to fucking point it out. You know what I mean? Or keep an eye on it anyway. Because right now it's unstable times. You never know what the fuck gonna happen. I hope nothing does happen, but you have to be prepared. They've let a lot of fucking strangers over here that we're not ready for. Yeah, you too, Mama. You be good. Hillbilly, I appreciate you stopping in, sir. Ready, Randy? All y'all that come and join, I appreciate you. We'll holler at y'all next time. Peace.